Or
Right.
so, you know, that gets
It's
a
like
little lucky.
those are the situations where you want to have
Yeah.
a grenade.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like anytime you're facing, enough enemies that you're nervous, there are going to be at least some of them that are grouped up enough.
Right.
You can use the grenades again.
Or, like we saw with Chris, stun them.
Right.
Stun
Yeah, I
them.
mean, Chris is perfectly good. Oh, yeah, so let's see. So we've got Roust and Napalm is next. So disorient and panic. That sounds good.
Glenn?
Yes, sir.
I can't connect to your computer.
Let's
Connection
check.
timeout. Oh, okay. There we go.
How's that?
I'm guessing.
There we go.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
So we're going Napalm.
Kind of figured that out.
Which is, yep. We'll check for panic or disorient.
Yeah, so don't use it on the big guys. But yeah.
Yep.
And the other one? Our other... Who else were you controlling?
Umberto.
Yeah.
Okay. Umberto.
Yeah.
But I didn't remember, what his skills would be. Let's see. So let's see. He's Blade Master, Shadow Step. So covert. It's when you're being sneaky. Hard target, always nice. Cutthroat. Ignore armor, plus crit chance, plus crit damage.
That's
I think, yeah, that goes, with his offensive.
What's his XCOM ability?
Let's see, he's got Locked On, not that useful. Preservation.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah, especially nice for a shinobi.
Yeah.
Lock and Load. Again, not really a shinobi thing, but this one would be his XCOM ability.
I mean, at least it does lend itself, but
I think Cutthroat for sure.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is nice when you do your attack come out of concealment.
Right.
You've got
it's hard to evaluate. Yeah, what defense does for you. I guess it's like plus 15 defense.
Well, it's like minus aim. I mean.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, anybody shooting at you. I mean, someone next to you having plus 15 defense probably isn't gonna help you that much.
Well,
so let's see, that would be only 10, and this would be 20.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one for him.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's worth, he's got
I don't think any
intelligence. So
I mean, combatives is fine, but
combatives will be good once he gets the staff sergeant and has Blade Storm, I think.
Yeah. I think this is a good one. I think we'll go ahead and pick up Preservation for him.
All right. Very cool.
Okay.
Well, let's
see who's
where
available.
Everybody's at.
We got lots.
Yeah, we have a lot of available.
Yeah,
so who are the key people who are not available? I mean, Astrid actually, when you're taking 10 people, Astrid is someone who could be useful.
Yep.
I mean,
she'll be done in 3 hours.
Sharpshooter.
Right.
Yeah.
So Final is available.
Yeah.
I don't know who
advisor-wise. Yeah.
Okay.
Who assaults we have? I mean, because Donna would be one.
Yep. So we got Donna and Dimitri, Final and Boris, and then
I think if you look down near the bottom, that might be where our tired people are.
Yes.
Okay, so we got 3: Jane, Luis, and Umberto.
So Jane
and Anastasia is another Haven advisor and another assault. So.
Okay. Yeah, Jane is the one that you'd really like to have.
Yeah, the double tap and her Deadeye, and yep, just recycle through there, and it's like you keep track of with the little tally marker. How many times did she shoot that episode? Well, we
And
can see what happens with the infirmary if that.
so when is the
Uh,
infirmary? You said it was a few days away.
I think it's 1 or 2 days. 1 day.
One day.
1 day, or probably less than 1 day, really.
Yeah.
Yep.
So who is available if we wanted to put them out, now or in a day if they weren't ready?
Yep.
Let's take
If
a
we
look.
wanted to do it now, here's our heavy hitters up top here.
Yeah. There's quite a few.
Yep.
So we'd have Bandit at least.
Bandit
It would be
and
nice.
Anthony, our bond mates there.
We'd have
Okay.
Beatrice and Chris.
We got Brian and Awful, and we got Shay and Magister, and we've got Mike and Amit. That's a good pairing time. Some fun pairings.
So how many is that? Well, let's just start putting it together.
I mean, I think it's easy to look here just to see because they're all from different squads. Shay and Magister, Awful and Brian, Mike and Amit. That's like 6 right there. Bandit for sure. Beatrice for sure.
That's 8.
I think Chris would be good. And Chris is Beatrice's bond mate.
Okay. Yeah, Chris, and then Anthony. Did you mention Anthony?
Well, some assault, because there were 2 higher rank assaults who are Haven
okay.
advisors.
Oh, I wasn't thinking of Anthony. I was thinking.
Well, there's Donna and there's
Anastasia.
Either one of which would probably be good. I mean, Anastasia. I guess.
Who's the highest rank? Oh, so Beatrice.
We've got Amit, who's the staff sergeant, but then there's also Dimitri, who's probably about the same rank, I guess.
And Dimitri and Donna are bond mates, which kind of gives a little bonus there.
Right. So you could take, Anastasia, or you could take, Dimitri and Donna.
Well, and then we did leave out Final.
Oh yeah, or Final.
Final is just that. I mean, the fact that he can reconceal, so we can go in waves.
Right. Yeah. He was nice, for the, big map where you're dealing with this group, then you're going to deal another group, then another group. It's definitely nice having Final for that.
Yeah, because otherwise, Shinobis, unless we had a whole storm of Shinobis, it's like once you're exposed, yeah. That would be one thing with I would kind of have as a must take for.
Well, the only other thing you could do instead of Final would be to take Astrid and just leave Astrid concealed for the mission, and could holo target while concealed still.
Yeah.
Does she stay? Did we give her that so that she stays concealed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
She's got Phantom. Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, you can look at her soldier abilities to kind of review.
Yeah.
So I guess she's still only a sergeant. I thought she might have been 1 rank higher. So in her sergeant ability, that's the one.
Oh, rather.
So just easier to critical hit. But I mean, the thing is, if she's not shooting, she can holo target 2 people every turn, and if she uses rapid targeting, when that's up, she could get 3 even.
So do you think that would be the but that's also taking away.
Well, I'm saying that would be someone instead of Final. I mean, it's not like Final's doing a ton of damage.
True.
Either. And the other thing, I saw that Astrid, one of her XCOM abilities is the one you get extra med kits. Like if you're concerned about, on a big mission, not running out of med kits.
Well, I'm not.
Pick up that.
Yeah, we did last time, and if we.
Well,
we also had 3 specialists last time.
And I don't think we had remote healing except for maybe one of them.
Well, and it wasn't until the very end that it's like someone got nicked, it's at the end of the mission, let's go ahead and heal them. Yeah, but it wasn't a concern at the same time, this is also much later in the strength progression of Advent. But no, I'm not worried about that. It's like I said, with grenades and stuff on the bigger missions, you do kind of have to ration them versus bullets. It's like just fire and reload and fire and reload.
But we
Yeah,
barely run out of grenades even on our. I think we'd be fine. I mean,
well, like Brian, would have 4
plus
plus
airdrop.
Awful could give him 2 more.
Yeah,
that would be enough for sure.
yeah. Well, especially with what those grenades do. Those. I mean, they're high damage, and they're very long range, and they have a huge area of effect. But like I said, it was nice to see with Chris, I guess it was, just the stunning effects of, okay, we can't deal with that group right now.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I think Chris is nice also. Especially because his would also affect mechs. Which can be nice.
Another reason to bring 2 specialists. It's like, okay, we've got a group, we've got 2 mechs, let's take over or shut down that mech so we can either deal with it or play with it next turn, and we'll kill the others. But
yeah, I guess you could compare Amit to Dimitri.
Yeah, so Amit, they're very similar if I recall. So Amit has the Lone Wolf, but he did the Blade Master. Basically, what we're doing with
right.
Umberto.
What we just did with Umberto, yeah.
Yeah. So he's at that point. He's got 5 health, 18 mobility. So that's him. And then Dimitri, I don't know if we can look at Dimitri because he's a Haven Advisor.
Right below there. Yeah.
So he's 1 rank higher, I guess.
And Dimitri, we gave Dimitri Reaper. And instead of Lone Wolf, we gave him Infighter. So we gave him the dodge. And he has much less mobility. He's at 13 and same health.
5 health.
Yeah, so Amit's got much higher mobility and has the Lone Wolf, which suits him given that mobility, whereas Dimitri has Infighter because he's probably more with the rest of the gang.
He also has Reaper, though.
Yeah,
he does
that
have
Reaper. I would love to.
Right. I mean, I think if that would be the one that differentiates Dimitri. I think if Amit had that.
Well, the nice thing about like Reaper is there's, especially with the large group of people on the board. Okay, we've got wounded.
Right.
Dimitri, kill them all. And in order of importance. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. That is...
So, and Dimitri's bondmate is Donna. So Donna is a staff sergeant.
Donna can be one of our guns.
So she's got the electroshock for arc thrower and slugshot.
We gave her everything at the start.
Yeah, we gave her all the starting stuff, and she has lightning reflexes, close and personal, killer. She's made for run and gun, and cooldown, and her mobility is 14. And
yeah, she's great for running up and getting that guy that we need to get.
Yeah, she's been really good. I mean, I know she had a rough start on some of those covert actions she was on, but because she's lived and she has extra conditioning. Oh, that's
so her mobility is 14. So what does Anastasia look like then?
All right, let's take a look at Anastasia. Anastasia, his mobility is 17, and she's 1 level higher, and she has rapid fire. So basically, we kind of took her the same route except for the electroshock.
Right.
And although we have 17 ability points for her, so we could give her.
There you go.
We could give her Shadow Step.
I need to go to the bathroom real quick, but just take notes with whatever you do. But yeah, this is looking promising. It's just a matter of
I mean, I was
10.
It was like
some people left out.
I mean, you could take Anastasia and Amit, or probably you take Donna and Dimitri.
Yeah. There's
Yeah. Okay, I'll be back in a second.
No worries. I guess for me, the biggest question is, do we wait for Jane
right,
and have 2 sharpshooters, or like I said, we just looked at this as, hey, here's who's available now.
Right.
And in one day we'll have the infirmary, which means we could probably have Jane back in 3 days, assuming that putting a scientist or an engineer in there will cut their healing down in half.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I Jane is the one you'd be waiting for sure. But you definitely have enough people you could take without waiting for it too.
And even with Bandit, I mean, granted, she's a couple levels lower. She doesn't have double tap, and she doesn't have disabling shot. But she's still good, you know.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, especially since she's got both snapshot and death from
shooting
above
sharp. Range attack +2 penetration against units in cover. That's interesting. Formidable. Resilience. That's shooting sharp. That's interesting. The +2 penetration. I'm assuming that's like armor, but
I assume so. I'm not sure what else it would be.
Yeah, interesting. Yep. Deadeye. Yeah. Wait, we never gave her long watch? Interesting. We should do that when we can.
It's just that, often, steadying your weapon is just as good, because even if they move to cover, you're still going to have a really good shot against them if you're a sharpshooter.
Yeah, but yeah, she's a good sharpshooter. Yeah, I mean, I lean towards infiltrating now and not waiting 3 days, 4 days.
I kind of agree. I mean, I guess, if Animal was available, I kind of also lean towards, leaving Brian and Margarita, or Brian and Awful out, so their squad would still be available while they're infiltrating. But, without Animal, Brian would be the only Grenadier besides, Chris.
Right. Yeah.
Well, I guess that would be the other perk of if you waited, for Jane, you'd also get Animal at that point.
Yeah.
So you could do that.
True. Yeah, but still, I mean, if we took this dream team,
I mean, it's not like you're scrambling to find, someone to fill the last couple of slots. You're making cut at the end.
Yeah. Heyo.
I don't remember what you guys were talking about, but I do have three if I remember, observations, questions. One, the ice axe thingy, or the ice hatchet, whatever it is.
The hunter's axe.
Hunter's axe, thank you. Now, I know you can throw that, right?
Yes. Well,
but does it
you throw it once as a free action, yeah.
Okay, but it comes back to you, I guess?
Yes, yeah.
So it basically takes the place of the arc blade.
Correct, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so that's one. Number two, one of the things that I was thinking about as far as like selecting shinobis, is in particular on this liberation, is you don't necessarily want a shinobi who's going to go up. Like we don't want to reveal new pods before we're ready. So in keeping with like Magister and Exchange and stuff like that, and Shinobi's moving up, it's nice to have. Was it Dimitri who had Reaper?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, that might be a better skill to have, like finishing off all the wounded in a pod, versus sneaking up and getting that one guy in the back and revealing another group. But anyway, those are my two thoughts as far as trying to decide, who's and what's.
Right.
But so were we ready to put together a group, or?
I think so. I think it's better to go ahead and get started on the infiltration, and not wait.
Wait for Jane. Yeah, I mean Jane can go out with another group when she's ready. Jane and Pete and
yeah.
Whoever else.
I should probably pull people from. Are we considering? Like I said, Dimitri. Well, there's Final.
I mean, I'm willing to try the Astrid as our scout idea.
There's Anastasia.
I mean, that would be ideal with Jane, but I think with... Was it Bandit? And was there another sharpshooter you were going to try?
Well, Bandit is the one that we have, the sharpshooter we have available.
Right.
There we go. Okay, so max squad size is 10.
Yep.
Setting course for
Let's
the
full
see
salvage.
what it's like.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any
All
progress
right.
towards our current objective.
Using Badger as our template.
Dad, you get to stay home.
Yeah, haven't seen
Woo.
Dad in a while.
Yeah.
Well, that's because he was one of the 3 shinobis we were, picking from when we took Umberto.
Oh, that's true. Okay, and there's Way. All right. So
yeah, well, you're not going.
All right, so we got these two. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, you know what? I am. I'm gonna go ahead and unequip the barracks now. All right. So.
Yeah, go by bondmates, I guess.
So we got.
Well, you definitely want Bandit.
Yep. So we got Bandit in there. Then, if we go the Dimitri route, then that would be like Donna Dimitri.
Yeah, I'm fine either way, either Donna Dimitri or Anastasia Amit.
So what were the pluses with Anastasia? I mean, she had...
So Anastasia is a level up from Donna, and she had rapid fire, and so she didn't have the arc thrower thing like Donna did, but
right,
but she had that.
Yeah, because that could be useful too, just stunning somebody like Mom can.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so there, I say there's Amit, there's Beatrice. Okay, so Margarita, so that we have 2 specialists.
Well, I'd actually wait on Margarita, but I think we're gonna have like 11 or 12 people. We're gonna have to decide who we want to leave out.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Dimitri.
So that would be like a Donna Dimitri thing. And
I kind of like Donna Dimitri. I mean, I could go
put
either
him in
way,
there.
but I think that's a good one.
Okay, so that's half the group. That's 5. Coming back, and again looking at just. That's a terrible idea, Glenn. Sorry. Let's do this by rank.
Well,
okay.
Right. I think you want Mike as your gunner.
Yeah.
Yep. I think we're all in agreement on that one.
And I think you want Beatrice as a ranger. That'd be the only ranger we have.
Are they bondmates?
They are.
Beatrice
no,
and
she
Chris,
are. And would we be taking Chris?
Well, let's put Beatrice in for sure. Now, how many do we have? 3 slots left?
3 slots left.
Okay. So I mean, we got if we want Magister, if we want Shay, if we want Chris.
Other options,
and then
if we
there's
scroll
still Margarita too.
I am
Well, I
a
think-
fan of not taking Margarita so that we've got Jane and Margarita available
True.
as another
That's-
squad.
And you know what? We can also. Is there. Who's an officer training right now? We could put Margarita.
Astrid. Astrid's
But
current-
Astrid's
but she's
out,
out in
and-
3 hours, so
Right.
Okay.
yeah.
Oh.
Which is also another reason to keep Margarita out so that we can put her in and make her a first lieutenant.
Right.
Yeah.
Which to me kind of points to putting Chris in,
Yep, I kind of agree.
and
Okay.
then we could do Shay and Magister.
So we're not going to do Astrid?
Well, that's the thing. I think you do want either Astrid or Final, which I guess we don't have Final in either.
We
Yeah.
don't have Final in yet, but I would go with Final over Astrid.
I would too.
Yeah, I think that's
mean,
fine, but then that's going to leave you 2 slots.
Well, let's put him in there, or let's take a look. To me, then that means to me it's Shay and Magister. Or
I think that's fine.
Or it's
Magister and Chris.
actually I was gonna say
That
Chris
would be-
and somebody. Just because I'd like to keep Magister and Shay together.
Yeah. But I mean, Magister. What was her
Magister's
newest
powerful, don't get me
ability?
wrong. Yeah.
What was her newest ability? Did she have something?
We can take a look.
Because I mean,
Yeah, we hadn't actually gotten a chance to try it yet.
Right.
yeah, because that's another good one to do area of effect, and that we can reuse. What's the cooldown on it?
Let's go back.
I think they're mostly just focus. You have to have the. That may be one you need all the focus.
4-turn cooldown. It uses all of the focus, and depending on how much focus you have at the time.
Just how much damage? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I
Hmm.
mean, for me, and
Yeah.
this is, I don't know how likely this is, but my thought is, whoops, probably help if.
Wanna set back the aliens' work on the Avatar
Yeah.
We should hit
Um,
their facilities
there we
as
go.
soon as
There's our
possible.
team again.
Commander Tygan and Shen aren't going to be happy if
Is,
we don't put the Skulljack to good use.
Oh, good lord,
We should
you're
have
kidding
one of our
me.
soldiers equip it before they deploy.
Okay, well, we'll put these people back in. Sorry about that. But we would have a good team to take on the Chosen Assassin. I don't know if that's something we'd actually want to do.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, Jane. Yeah,
Because you'd have Jane, Margarita, Shay, Magister, and somebody.
and
to,
Well,
Somebody
Mike was the one that would have been good for that.
yeah,
too.
I agree. Mike would have been good. I don't know if I told you guys, but Mike would have been excellent in taking out the sarcophagus thingy. I mean, chain shot, boom, boom, boom. I mean, just massive damage. Actually, that was the other question I had was, does that ability that he's got, is it like he can shoot until he misses, or he runs out of ammunition?
no, it's just 2 shots. It's if you hit with a penalty, you get to take another one with a penalty.
Oh, I thought there was a literal chain shot that someone was getting that was you got to shoot and shoot and shoot until you missed. Maybe it wasn't him.
Yeah.
But it was that
Okay.
just led me to think that he could basically, with a little luck, take out the sarcophagus. But anyway,
Okay.
yeah, that's probably
so-
not a bad idea.
Okay, and we had Beatrice in here, so we have 2 slots, and it's just who to put in those slots.
So did you put our shinobi?
Yes, Dimitri is in there.
Okay.
So right now it's Dimitri and Donna, Brian and Awful, Mike, Bandit, and Final. So, oh, Ahmed, we could honestly say we could take Ahmed also. Have 2 Shinobis.
Well, I think we're missing something, but
So
Well,
here,
this is where we were, 2 slots, which ones to take.
so we got our sharpshooters, bandit, Mike is our gunner. We've got Awful as our specialist currently. Donna is our assault. Dimitri is our shinobi. Brian is our grenadier. Beatrice is our ranger. And Final is our reaper.
scout. Okay, so I guess so the question is,
Taking another grenadier would be Chris, but and that's not a bad thing. It's like the foundlings don't need him right now, so that's an option.
Yeah.
It looks like we're kind of not touching these top people.
Well, the thing is, if you do want a squad to go for the Chosen, who would that be?
Jane and Margarita, Shay and Magister, and then a 5th person. Maybe Anastasia.
Yeah. Okay. So
that's
Chris
just me throwing out ideas. So
no,
That's not a bad idea.
I like that. I like Anastasia as far as.
I guess one of the nice things about Anastasia, she's the one who has the double tap, which could also be nice. With one action, do a lot of damage.
Yep.
But she doesn't have double.
It's rapid fire. Rapid
fire.
So it's
okay.
it's 2 shots. It's kind of
exactly.
like, it's like each class seems to have something that lets them shoot twice like that. Yeah.
Well, it just does like a lot of damage in one turn. Yeah.
Well, in that case,
Chris,
I'd definitely put Chris in.
Chris and.
Yeah, it's Chris and. So we've got some people to choose from. Anthony is Bandit's bondmate. Amit is Mike's bondmate.
You also got Glenn.
We have Glenn, who is Anastasia's bondmate. We've got another gunner in the form of Shannon.
What are Shannon's abilities?
She's more in the Pete mold.
Okay.
Which is not bad.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
So she's got Shredder, Flush, Center Mass.
Actually, I guess she's more in the Mike mold then. Oh, I guess it's Marlene who's.
Yeah, Marlene's
more like Pete.
the other Pete. I'm sure she would hate that. Hate that comparison, but.
Well, when we start calling Marlene Pete and Pete Marlene, then she can hate it.
So true.
But
yeah, so that.
Well, you know what? Marguerite actually makes some sense in the fact that taking over mechanicals.
Well, I know, but if you're gonna leave her for the other squad, then.
That's why I wanted to scroll down to here so you guys aren't tempted to look at those people.
I mean, the problem with someone like Amit is there are times when you're afraid to run up and slash someone because of the next group.
Exactly.
And that's why someone like Glenn,
Yeah, I like Glenn. I mean, just the firepower.
Right. We also have, he's like the, our most.
Well, Zach's not
weapons.
that bad.
Yeah, just I think a ranger. Zach, I guess they're the same rank, aren't they?
Yeah, the same rank.
Glenn's
I don't
got
know.
better aim though. Not by much, but a little, and better dodge.
Yeah, I mean either one. But I think they're always safe to shoot.
Right. And I think that's the one thing we needed with our original idea of 2 specialists, 2 grenadiers, and 2 sharpshooters. Was the weakness of that was just some people on the ground to actually shoot, which ranger / assault would take care of. But
I was looking at Anthony here just because of his 20 movement there. But yeah,
true.
We could put.
But
Glenn
it's the
in there.
same type of thing. Yeah, this is not a speed. I mean, occasionally, yeah, it's nice to be able to get across the board for some reason, but otherwise, this is just slow and steady, raw firepower.
The nice thing about the Ranger is the mag weapons we have available are the rifle.
Right. Yep. Good point.
Of course, when you have two Rangers, that's when it's nice. It would be nice to have someone like Astrid.
Yep.
To be able to holo target for them.
Yeah.
Right. All right. There we go. Okay. So everybody is pretty much stripped down, except for things like, well, let's see. Do we have another advanced grenade launcher? We sure do. Okay. Dimitri, do we have a hunter's axe for you?
Maybe a little unwieldy, but in the right hands, this thing should cut down anything standing in your way.
Alright, so it does 4 to 6, 2 crit chance is 10%. Or actually the arc blade is 6 to 10 damage. Better crit chance and a stun chance. And more bonus crit damage.
Yeah, I didn't know the details.
Well, now we know.
Still nice to have the axe since we only have the 2 arc blades.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. That was my thought. It was just it kind of replaced it. But
it's okay. Now we know. Let's see.
Well, give Chris his new launcher.
We did. He's got his advanced grenade launcher.
And since we have 2 grenadiers, I'd give Chris all support grenades and Brian all, damaging grenades.
Yeah. Also, well, definitely someone like Dimitri needs some.
And actually,
armor.
That's another thing too. Since we're not worried about speed, I would also give grenades to the other non-grenadiers. Like Glenn.
Well, the thing is, someone like Glenn is going to be shooting.
Right. Well, okay.
I mean, it's someone like
her the spider suit, or do we hold that for Jane?
I don't think we're in any
more
hurry.
a Jane thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, we can take our time getting into position and advancing.
Go. Alright. Just giving everybody kind of the basics here, and then we can go through and... Ooh, I don't know... Oh, we do have plated Reaper armor. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Donna, you're the last one to need to get Predator armor. Okay. And
so
also,
do we
have an advanced arc thrower for her? But I guess it would be kind of wasted on her, wouldn't it? As opposed to honest. Oh no, wait, she does have the. Well, that's really a mom thing. The advanced
right.
arc thrower.
I mean, it looks like it does more damage, but you're the only people who are doing damage with it are people like Mom.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not unless it gives you some other benefit to hit or something.
Well, it pierces armor.
Yeah, I think it does give, but again, you have to have the arc thrower's skills to take advantage of the advanced arc thrower, and Mom's the person that has that.
Yeah, I don't think it's something that Anna needs.
Okay, I'll tell you what, we've got a bunch of crap here, so I'm gonna take some time to go ahead and strip stuff, and then we can.
I had one
give
other.
Everybody their gut.
Observation. It's probably not the time this well it would be nice to figure this out beforehand, but I was just wondering, like, in this particular circumstance, do suppressors would they say minimize the chance of attracting the next pod of advent or alerting them?
It does, yes.
Okay. Because it might be, I mean, I don't know if there's some weapons that that you don't need to put anything else on, but you can put a suppressor on. But
right,
it's hard to quantify.
We might have a few.
Yeah, it's hard to quantify the effect, but especially something like this where it's like you don't want to attract attention. You want to control the pace.
We'll give her a pistol. Anything else that we want to give her? Smoke grenade or anything else? Before
She's someone you could give like a med kit, since we do have the one specialist.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, someone can come back and get healed, or she can go up and heal somebody.
Which that was another benefit to Astrid. If you're taking one specialist, is you could give Astrid that perk, and their one med kit would count like as 3.
Right. So we have an elite expanded mag, which I think we're leaning. That's more of a either a mic or
definitely a gunner.
Yeah.
But let's see. We don't need the sight elite stock. We can give that to her.
Yeah.
Yep.
We can give her the advanced autoloader.
And the advanced scope.
Yeah, I was like, for some reason, wow, we have 10 of those. Good lord.
I know. we had a run that we got, a few,
Yeah.
and I didn't realize we had 10.
Exactly. It came up quite often recently.
Yeah.
All right.
Must be a sale on the Advent site.
So real quick, Mike does have Shredder, so keep that in mind.
One thing, I would give him the armor-piercing ammo also, just because change shot's especially good against things that are easy to hit, like mechs.
Yeah.
Which always have armor.
Alright, so he's got the expanded magazine.
You can definitely get one of our advanced scopes, too.
Yes, you can give him a scope. And it's either going to be one of the hair triggers in case we do suppression, or, well, I guess that's really, or it's a suppressor.
So he's got the expanded mag and hair trigger.
And well, I was gonna give him that, but we
Oh.
has the scope.
Might as well.
Yeah.
For when he does suppress, if it comes up, which
Yep.
I'm sure at some point it might.
Okay. He's looking good.
He's our only gunner?
Yes, he is our only gunner.
Okay.
All right.
I would do the Rangers just because you want to give them the best, rifles that we have.
Beatrice will be up first. So she's got one of our mag rifles. Wow, how did I not give her alloy plating already? Armor piercing rounds.
I think you might as well.
Yeah.
Got 4 of them. Can't hurt.
What other special ammunition do we have? Talon rounds and.
Well, I think Talon rounds the only thing we have at the moment, besides the armor piercing.
We'll have to check on. Here, let's.
We probably only have like 1.
So 2 Talon rounds, and we've got 3 more armor piercing. She's already got it equipped, but 3 more of those.
Right.
And.
Well,
right.
Anthony, Bandit, and her have got their armor piercing, I guess, already.
Well,
Anthony would be the Talon round.
Oh, I was thinking whoever our gunner is. He had the armor piercing.
That's
Mike. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So Beatrice.
Those are 3.
She's got the scope, the expanded mag, and
then you can.
We can give her.
I mean.
Hello.
You could.
Yeah. She might go on Overwatch. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, when you're looking at 18-day infiltration as a base, suppressors are just like Ryan was saying, if for whatever it does to help you, not attract, enemies, which, well,
I was thinking
hard to know when that comes into play or not.
Yeah, I was just thinking more of it as the tactical part of it, but rather than the infiltration part of it. But
so we got the laser sight. Give her an expanded magazine.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
then you can give her a suppressor.
Yeah, we'll give her a suppressor. See how it helps. See. Let's see. Let's final. We'll go back to final. Final and Dimitri, not as worried.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. Our other ranger.
Yep.
Got a mag rifle. Armor piercing rounds. And we'll go the standard advanced scope. Advanced expanded magazine.
Yep.
And yeah, guess hair
Yeah.
trigger.
Yeah.
And you can look to see if we have a PCS chip that would be good.
Targeted enemy.
I mean, you could give him like the +4 defense, like as a placeholder or something. But yeah, nothing special.
Yeah, I mean, the kind of like the body shield in a way.
One thing that's nice for the body shield would be someone, like Marlene or Pete, who's, they're suppressing a bunch of people and you don't want their suppression interrupted.
Right.
I think you're right. That sounds like it might work best for them.
Yeah.
Although I'm sure Pete's probably already got it.
Yeah, Pete has something. He's the one with
the
he's
Mayhem
got
one.
the combat
Whatever.
rush thing.
Right,
Right.
Yeah.
I think Mayhem works better as far as the title for that, but yeah.
All right,
We'll see.
Chris.
Marlene.
Give you a mag rifle. I mean, I guess we can give him armor-piercing rounds also. Well, actually, we could probably hold off for the other squads.
I'd give him the grenades, not...
oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
And, I mean, I'd give him, like, all flashbangs. Maybe give him a smoke grenade, but otherwise, I'd just give him all flashbangs.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to need the smoke that much, to be honest. So
It's just his flashbangs are so useful now with being able to stun and affecting, mechs and everything.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's like for a smaller mission where you're not going to have as, many encounters. Where you wouldn't go through, 4 flashbangs.
Right.
It's nice to have a smoke grenade there, but for this one, probably all flashbangs.
Well, and you might look at giving some other people flashbangs. Just.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Awful. Gets a mag rifle. He's got his nano med kit. He's got his improved gremlin.
Yeah.
And we will also give him an advanced, and an advanced.
He is the officer. He is leading this.
Yes, and his officer abilities are focus fire, incoming, and, well, trial by fire.
Yeah.
And...
Wow, field commander. Umberto is
So Brian, Magister, Glenn.
Yeah, it's odd that Umberto's been in one more mission than Brian has.
I know.
I guess Brian was injured or something.
That is weird. Yeah.
I guess I must have been.
All right, and then actually speaking of Brian, get you your mag rifle. And we got a plasma grenade, and we have the incendiaries. Do you want to keep those in, or just go straight plasma?
I mean,
I think that'll be 3 plasmas plus the ones that Awful gives him. So it's probably safe to have an incendiary in there.
And the incendiary is kind of like it can be a damaging and then a 4-man stun grenade too. And the fact that people who catch fire are out of the equation for a while.
Right, yeah.
And likely going to die. Actually, the other good thing about the incendiary grenade, although not necessarily on this map, like if we had used it on the previous mission in a way, it creates barriers for the enemy. I mean, it's not like they can't get through it, but...
Well, that's the nice thing about that gas grenade, because it's like a huge area of poison, where if you've got someone who can run in there,
Oh, especially Shinobi or... Yep.
It's like, well, they have to run through the poison if they want to get to us.
Exactly, yeah. Like I just realized the fire is more obvious, but yeah, same thing with the poison. It's like you run through it and you're going to gain additional damage. It's like you could, but...
Okay. Something with final. Do we want to build these?
I guess they would do more damage.
I would say, yeah. I was thinking that those
Let's find out what they do.
the Sun Lancer. That was the only thing that I was hesitant about them. But if they don't take, the corpse, I'd go ahead and make them.
Yeah, we'll see what they do.
There we go. So let's go in. So currently, they do 2 to 3, 2 bonus crit. Now they do 3 to 5, 3 bonus crit, 20% crit chance.
Yeah, seem to crit quite a bit. So I think, the extra crit. Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah.
And I toyed with the idea of Talon rounds, but I don't really think that's necessary for him.
Well, that's something you want for Anastasia. That's the other thing about, equipping this group and then still having gear left over for a group to take on the Chosen.
Right. But we can give him a med kit.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, I think Final's a good candidate.
And then for him, he gets an advanced suppressor. But we can give him a scope to make sure he hits what he's aiming at. And I don't know if we really need any of this other stuff for him.
I could just give a regular hair trigger just because, I guess.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. So he's got good aim. He's got decent mobility. Yeah. Should be good, actually. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that takes care of him. Last person before we start looking at grenades and stuff is Dimitri one last time. Oh, actually, we do have a Sten gun for him. There we go. And he will get an advanced suppressor. I'll check Donna.
That's something I'd leave that for.
Yeah, I don't know
I'd leave that for Anastasia, though.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. We can give him a hair trigger. Yeah, I'll check and see why.
He's got good aim.
That wasn't with Donna. Advanced suppressor. Oh, because she has one already. Okay.
Right, but still, Anastasia would use that too.
Okay. So
the only, as far as grenades and med kits, I mean, we got
2 med kits.
Bandits got one, Finals got one. That's probably good enough.
Okay, yeah.
The only thing would be, for assaults. I mean, you want to keep them as mobile as you can, but otherwise you could give them like a flashbang. But it's probably not necessary.
So far, I mean, I'm kind of liking it between Chris's. Gosh darn it. Sorry. Kind of liking it.
Total infiltration, 19 days, 3 hours.
Yeah, and we'll boost it, so that'll be what, 10 and almost 11 days.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean, very heavy. That's not a problem, but we do want to, get in there before it goes up any higher.
Yeah. Hey,
okay.
Honestly, it's less than we did the first time. First time I think it was up to 35 or something like that.
I think 35 rings a bell. Yeah, it was.
But I mean, it may wind up being that anyway.
True. Could be.
But we've got better weapons and better skills.
Oh.
Even though we don't have Jane. But.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, tell you what. Well, let me ask this. With the boost, do we? Because it's like 75% boost.
Right.
Which I guess means the way we talked about this and I've totally forgotten, but I'm like, does that mean we could wait until it's 25% infiltrated and then boost it, and it would be 100% infiltrated?
No, I think you need to get to like 60%, and then it gives you 75% of that 60%. So I mean, it's however long you've infiltrated. It's like when you've infiltrated 10 days, 22 hours, 75% of that is. I mean, it seems like it wouldn't quite be enough, but that they're saying 75% of that would get you to 19 days and 3 hours.
Right.
Although it seems like that's a little short.
Yeah.
But we'll take a look. We'll see how things are looking.
I mean, yeah, I don't remember where that came down either. We were.
But I mean, the thing is, you could infiltrate or boost it right away, because I think it's once it's boosted, I think it's retroactive, but it's also
Right.
everything. So as long as you know you're going to do it, you could do it whenever. But I think when it's about 60% is when you boost it, then you should get to 100.
Yeah, we can take a look. But I think we're pretty
Yeah,
good,
I think it
right?
Looks good. Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Going once, going twice.
Yep. The laughing mask.
Sold.
Everyone's got their
Bogata,
mask
here we
on.
come. Good luck. Godspeed.
Menace ready to deploy.
Yep.
All right.
Liberate Brazil.
No turning
Well-
back now.
Let's go heal our peoples.
Yes.
Setting course for the Mexican
And we'll see what
region.
the infirmary does.
Astrid is back.
So did we want Astrid to continue, or did we want to get Chris or
well,
Mike?
I thought we were
Margarita.
Margarita.
or Margarita. That's right.
I think now's a good time to get her in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've always been talking about how she's not a first lieutenant. Now would be the time
Right.
to do it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like 6 or 7 days, I think, and
I
I
think
believe
it's
that's
usually
correct.
6 days. Yeah, but I mean, and Jane's going to be out for about that, depending on
So we
if
got
that's something.
incoming or get some.
I mean, I like both. I think Astrid's the one we just gave get some to. I believe.
Yeah, we did.
Yes.
We didn't
Because
use
it kind
yet.
of-
Get some.
It goes
Well, we
with
gave it to
her
somebody else too.
Call
but
targeting abilities, but
we,
we've already had incoming be useful.
I'll be honest, I like incoming. I know it's reactionary, but the same thing
But it
So,
is.
look
It's
at
like a.
the description of incoming again.
So it's 4 turns.
To the end of the next alien turn. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how long.
5
it
turn
lasted.
cooldown.
Oh, so you can use it more than once. Huh.
Oh yeah. It's a focus fire same way.
Yeah. And then get some, if I remember, is twice per mission. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's
I mean,
plus 20
get
crit
some
chance.
a nice bonus. I mean, where get some would be really useful is when you get skills that kind of depend on doing crit damage.
Yeah,
Like
you have to.
you get bonus damage when you crit, things like that. Then
You have to
having
build
get
your
some would
squad.
be nice.
You have to kind of build your squad around that ability.
Right.
Well, and the thing is, so many of our troops have bonuses to their crit chance already.
Well, I know, but I think at higher rank you get bonuses to crit damage also, and so making more of your hits crit, then would be nice advantage.
See, she's
Wow.
got more history.
Well, the other thing is, Margarita is our. No, I was gonna say, Awful being the trainee officer incoming is definitely the one you want.
Right.
Yeah, Margarita. I mean, so
Well, the
her
other
bondmate's
thing-
Jane. I don't know that Jane has any abilities that really rely on crit.
No, but the other thing with Jane is, since she is a specialist, she can be shutting down the mechs. That's one of the areas where we get incoming micro missiles. So she could either shut him down and then get some.
Yeah, but the nice thing about incoming is it's a free action, so it's like you're trying to do 3 things at once. Incoming is one of them.
Okay.
Well, whenever you shut down a mech, that ends your turn. Maybe
True.
you healed somebody or did something else first, but then it ends your turn. But yeah, I kind of agree with Glenn. I kind of like incoming in general. But it is nice, having Astrid is if you really want, to get
Offensive.
offensive, you can put Astrid in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, it is
Good with
50-50, and it's yeah.
Ready.
I like incoming. We've used incoming more than and get some, and get some really requires some planning as to this turn we're either going to ambush or
6 days.
I'm thinking, when people get Master Sergeant rank, you'll kind of see who would have really benefited from their officer having get some, and we're not really there yet.
Yeah.
Well, and you can see how many more ranks are available for officer. It goes quite a ways. We're not even really a third of the way there.
There we go. Sorry, I forgot to put in our Haven advisors. Oops,
that's
not
all right.
Louise. She's tired.
She's tired.
Someone who's not tired. Someone like Ian is not tired. In West Asia?
You can put Magister in if you got Shay in.
Sure. And New India. Cyber. All right.
I don't know. He's got to prove himself. Like, can you hack something? Can you shoot something?
Every other turn?
What is your ability? What is your ability besides getting lunch?
All right.
Okay. Increases.
I guess we also have the people with their negative traits, like Marlene.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, an engineer can be staffed to decrease the time it takes for soldiers to recover from wounds, and soldiers can be staffed here to remove any negative traits they acquired in combat.
Did it say anything about tired?
No, it did not.
We will find out. I noticed it said engineer, but I was thinking that doesn't make sense. I guess they meant it scientist.
Yeah. I think that's kind of a no-brainer. Get them all in there. Yep. And there they are. And as for negative traits, right now, Anthony is the one available.
Okay.
Marlene is shaken. I think after that, she'll be available for this.
Right. Okay.
Should we go ahead and put him in?
Yeah, I think so. We don't have him 5 days. Okay.
Yeah. All right. And then to upgrade, just so 50%. We know, Hyper Vital. Oh. Yeah. That's the one where you get somebody combat ready and then they come back and they're injured again. So.
Right. Yeah, that didn't sound that useful. Unless, the final mission when you really need somebody, it'd be useful.
Like James, we need you now, or Pete, or
All right. So we have an engineer available. The power relay is 9 days. We can speed that up, or we can start clearing.
Might as well speed it up.
Power relay.
Just finish it up. Yeah.
Adriana, you're good at doing stuff like that. All right.
So how are people for healing?
Actually,
out now.
Actually, before we do that, wasn't there an increased bond available for Magister?
For Magister and Shay?
I thought I saw something when we were going through stuff.
Maybe.
There might be.
That would be a good time to do it now, depending on how long it takes.
Well, let's take a look. Soldier bond, level 2. Actually, what am I doing? We can go to the training center and see. Oops. Nobody currently.
Well, they're Haven advisors right now.
Yeah.
There we go. We can take them out and see. Let's see. Oh my God, I've totally. Oh. There we go. There's Magister. Which one is Shay? Which one do we think is Shay?
Up top.
Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Now we go to the training center. Magister and Shay.
Okay.
They're available 6 days.
Might as well.
Well-
That's a good time to do it.
Yeah, Jane will be, and we've got they'll be level 3.
Yep.
They'll be
So
our
they'll
first
have a-
level 3.
Dual strike. Combined standard shot by this soldier and their bondmate. The shot is free for the bondmate.
Okay.
What
Well.
we need is like to bond like 2 rangers together and put them in the same squad.
It would be interesting, yeah. Oh, and sorry, one last thing. Neil's original question was, what's people's wounded situation look like now? And the answer is, Pete's down. Did do half. Pete's down to 9.
And what about
Let's
the
look at our
tired
people?
Same.
Same.
Okay.
Same. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. We have a lot of people out. 5 or
Yeah.
6 days anyway.
Yeah. 7 days we'll have a different look, but we still got at least one good crew.
Oh yeah.
To do it.
We got folks. Okay.
All right.
And Yuzuki is available in East Asia. Welcome. Thanks for joining up. Ian, good job. I hope it's not a faceless.
Oh, speaking of faceless, how do we know Neil's not a faceless now?
How
During
so?
the blackout?
Oh.
Was he-
The
Was
other
he-
thing, we got a rookie from that last mission. Did you put him in for training?
Probably
I
not.
don't believe we did.
but we know he or she had really high aim.
Yes. And Park has recovered from their wounds. Park
I guess we
was
have
one of our.
2 choices now.
Let's take a look.
So we should have
Okay.
2 rookies available.
And you're right. We do have someone available. So we put someone in for sharpshooter training.
Okay.
We do have a spot open, and we do have a rookie.
We have 2 now because that one was who was wounded. I guess is just back now. Or no, Cesar's
Yeah.
still.
So Cesar's still wounded, but Varsha.
So they are
terrible
not
aim.
But
They're
good
like-
health.
assault.
Assault or flamethrower technical.
Yep, that's true. I guess anything that doesn't shoot. Grenadier, technical, or assault where you're shooting at close range.
Brian, you were gonna ask
Um,
something?
I was just going to wonder. I know recently we checked in. We were like well-rounded in every group.
But we can take a look.
Yeah.
So we got
5
assaults. We've got 4 grenadiers, 4 gunners, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rangers, 3 rookies, soon to not be. 4 sharpshooters, soon to be 5.
Yeah, one in training.
5 shinobis, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 specialists, and 5 technicals, and 2 Templars even.
Well, I mean, Grenadiers not bad. I mean, Grenadiers, yeah, you want them to shoot when they're not using their grenades, but
Or
they get plenty of grenades.
we could make them into a hollow targeter. Put them as a sharpshooter, but all they do is hollow target.
Well, and officer. Hollow
Well, I think
target,
one thing we are light on is Grenadiers, and they would be a decent Grenadier, but they don't have good movement.
Yeah. Good health.
But otherwise, they're sturdy, and Cesar's got good aim, so he could be something else, something that shoots more.
Yeah, we could do that. I'm down for making Varsha a grenadier.
Yeah,
I think
was just trying
because
to think.
that seems like what we need, more than
Right.
other stuff. And they'd be good at it.
Okay. I was just trying to think. Yeah, in this game versus Phoenix Point, it's like, what else can you do as a person? I mean, you've got your weapons, but you don't. There's no other skills that you can pick up. Yeah.
No, but it's like if you're technical, the flamethrower you don't need aim for that.
Right.
Even the rocket, yes, aim affects it, but
Right.
clear how much.
All right, someone recovered from some wounds. Eastern U.S. again.
21
21
hours.
hours.
I guess these
Eduardo,
rookies that are recovering are probably the people who are hurt on like
they use the Haven
Facebook
personnel.
missions. Yeah.
Yeah, I know we had
Uh-oh.
one.
Defend the resistance supply convoy. Protected resistance assets. So basically, we're getting it's quick response, sweep the objective, but this is, I guess, because we had a lot of people on a supply job.
Yep.
So Advent's targeting
Okay.
it.
Okay.
We will have a mech here though, and we'll have Susan.
And we'll have Susan. That's all that matters. We can send
We
a
can put our
squad of
rookies.
one.
Troops equipped with skulljack rounds in the field if we're going to make any progress towards
All
the
right.
current objective.
Actually, I guess. Wow, look at that.
Yeah.
I guess it kind of
with
doesn't
our-
matter which squad we start with, but
Is
tell you
Animal
what.
still tired?
we'll take a look. Let's see.
I think so.
Bond training, tired, wounded.
Oh, we're gonna have
Okay,
to
there
pull
we go.
people from the Havens.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's still not bad. Specialist, Ranger, Shinobi, Gunner. Yeah.
And Louise is still tired. 5 days.
Okay.
So yeah, let's do that. Let's pull folks from the Haven advisors. I know you guys just got back. Oh, it's her Haven. So Yukiko will be
Yukiko.
there.
Okay.
Yukiko is a technical.
With Susan.
There we go. In.
And we take out our new,
There you go. All right.
not a Reaper, Templar.
Templar. Yep.
Okay. There we go.
The only other thing you might want to do
Aren't going to be happy if we don't put
is
this
because
skulljack to good use.
we don't have
We should
much in the way of supplies.
equip it before they deploy.
I mean, I'm not sure, what we could build, but
Yeah.
we might need to get some supplies to build some things. Like, so what do we have, like, in the way of, like, alloys and Illyrium?
Let's take a look. 16 alloys, 94 Illyrium, and 24
Okay.
supplies.
And we got a lot of cores too, as I
So
recall.
there's a couple of things that we can build, like a gremlin arc thrower, laser pistol.
Well, like the mag rifle, did we pass all those out when we were equipping
Honestly,
our
I
last
think
squad?
we still had one or two.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, what we would build,
Well,
unless we needed a rifle.
Right.
I guess we could go to the black market real quick if we thought we had some stuff to sell.
Well, we could always try to equip them and see if we need to do that. It's just,
Okay.
I was thinking,
Right. Okay. So,
Time to get Amit and Astrid and
yeah.
all the people who were moping around because they didn't get to go on the big mission.
yep.
Boris. We'll bring Boris on his debut mission.
That's probably a good idea. Definitely.
Yep.
Anastasia's tired. Actually, let's take a look at status-wise. Okay. So here's the people that are available. Ahmed can definitely
Yep.
come.
Yep.
And good lord, it's gonna do this every time, isn't it? Here's a specialist for us, Ricardo.
Okay.
Yep.
And I
Zach.
think we can take Zach.
Yep. Zach and Shannon probably both.
Yes, yeah, they're bond mates. Shannon's a gunner. I think that's an awesome idea.
A little higher.
There she is. I'm like, did we mean Sharon?
So that's 5. We get
That's
3
5.
more. We don't have an officer, do we?
Nope.
No.
That's okay.
Well,
Oh, what do you
actually,
think
we've
of
got Astrid.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, Astrid should definitely go.
Yeah.
There we go. And
Actually, I guess we could take some. Well, we'll see who's a sharpshooter to go with. Astrid might go well.
we don't have one.
No, they're all still.
We do have Ian for Grenadier,
That would be good.
and we got Sharon as a Ranger.
That's probably not a bad idea. Either be the Sharon or Victor.
And yeah, I gotta say, I think a little more shooty might be good for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sharon.
All right. Well, Astrid, I know you're not really a sharpshooter, but we're still
Mhm.
gonna get you one.
You might need to use it.
Don't know if we can improve her holo targeter, but we can take a look.
Yeah, that was another thing to. It's easy to overlook that stuff, but that might not be. That might be something we can afford.
Yeah. Let's see. Shannon as our gunner. And we do have 2 suits of Predator armor to give out. There we go. Oh, and we can give her armor piercing rounds.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. We got our Rangers. Did we bring an assault? I don't think we did. Doesn't look like it.
Yep.
Whoops.
What's Mom
Amit.
doing?
I'm sorry?
Oh, Mom must be infiltrating somewhere.
I think she is, yeah.
Yeah.
So we got some plated Templar armor for you, my friend. We've got alloy plating for you. Hell, we've even got either a hazmat suit or a nanoscale vest for him,
I'd give him the hazmat.
just in case. We do have the Tempest gauntlets, but, well, I guess they're going to be right back after this mission, so
Yep, might
we
as
can give
well.
those over to
Yeah.
Magister later. Wait a minute. Where is Magister?
They're bond training.
Bond training.
Oh yeah, bond training. I'm like, why isn't she here? She should totally be here. Okay. Then we got Amit, Mr. Sneaky
Yeah.
Fast Guy. Probably want to give him a. Actually,
You
let's hold
know-
off.
I would love to see him like in a spider suit. Can you imagine, scouting all over the place?
There we go. Look at that. 19. He's just so sneaky. Snow sneaky. Alright, then our Rangers. So Zach,
He needs the armor piercing.
I would tend to agree.
He's that I like to kill a Max guy. He should have like little mech outlines on his gun.
There we go. Alright, so we got that. Well, actually, we should probably go ahead and get our specialist outfitted with his alloy plating and his nano medkit. We even have a Gremlin Mark II for him. Not bad. Alright.
Nope.
And I'm seeing laser. There we go. Oh, we do have an assault. That's right. Sharon. Hey, Sharon.
Sharon's a ranger too.
Is she? Why did I think
Yeah,
she?
Sharon's
Oh
a
yeah,
ranger.
she's a ranger. My bad. All right. Laser rifle. Alloy plating. Fortunately, we don't have armor-piercing rounds for you, my friend.
That's all right.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Then we got Ian, our grenadier. Laser for you.
What kind of
Don't have
grenadier
an
is he?
advance. He is a sapper.
Okay.
Heavy ordnance.
I think we had a leftover incendiary
Oh yeah.
and plasma. Okay.
There we go. Whee! So he's got a bunch of grenades.
Yep.
Yeah, you can pass out some stun grenades to everybody else.
Okay.
Although, resistance personnel usually have lots of stun grenades too.
Yeah, I was gonna say they'll be on another part of the map from us. Oh, I thought we had another stun gun for him. Okay, no big deal. Okay,
Put
so
that
it
on our
looks like
list of.
everybody's got their basics. We have 2
So the
suits of
question is-
Predator armor.
Would you want to make mag rifles for anybody?
If we did, it'd be for
Rangers.
Sharon and
Yeah.
Zach.
Right.
Oops. Predator armor. I was thinking, probably Shannon, and I don't know who else. Whoever our assault is.
We don't have an assault.
Why did I think we did? Okay.
I don't
keep
know.
thinking we do. All right. So there's one.
I'd say our specialists might get the other one. The specialist is the one who's the Overwatch specialist.
Yes, that is true.
Okay.
Ricardo does have medical protocol, but he is our covering fire sentinel person. There we go. And speaking of which, advanced hair trigger for him.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see
We don't care about suppressors.
Yeah, say we can definitely start handing out suppress. Well, I guess for
You
this
can give
one,
him the
there's
laser sight.
Yeah, let's see what happens. And I guess we could give him an expanded magazine. We got 6 of them. Okay. Very
Looks good.
cool. For our rangers. Oops, wrong thing. Advanced laser sight. Got expanded magazines. We got hair triggers. Hair triggers coming out our butts.
Yeah, air triggers aren't bad.
And it's like giving them like this standard thing. Is like, okay, you get this, you get that. All your friends get one. And an expanded magazine. There we go. I believe in you, Sharon. Ian, even though you're a grenadier, you might do some shooting. Which means, wow, we got a bunch of regular scopes.
That means we had 10 advanced scopes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I didn't. Who knew? There you go. Alright. And Astrid is our sharpshooter. I mean, hell. Just in case you ever have to shoot.
Yeah.
Give him the stock.
And give her an expanded magazine. Well, actually,
Yep.
we can give her an autoloader. There we go.
Oh, that's probably better.
Yeah. Okay. I see tons and tons. Med kits and flashbangs and a few more people. Shannon, our gunner, who is in need of a scope to help her hit stuff. Probably an expanded mag so she can actually suppress stuff.
Yeah.
Here, let's see. Do we have a better... Yeah, and a hair trigger, I guess.
I would look at, was it Shannon? Not Shannon. Who was our other ranger?
Sharon and
Sharon?
and Zach. Oops.
I look at Sharon to see what you gave her for her rifle.
Ah, shoot. Well, there's Zach.
Yeah, not Zach.
There we go. Oh, shoot. I did it again.
I guess it's Leroy.
There we go, Sharon. Yeah.
Yeah, because Sharon is more the reaction fire. So you could give the scope to Shannon.
There we go.
Yeah. Or, I mean the advanced scope.
Yeah.
So I guess we have 3 rangers. I didn't realize we had 3.
Gosh darn it. I swear I'm not clicking a button, but when I... There we go.
There you go.
Whew.
Give her the advanced scope.
There we go. Okay. So this is what we got.
Okay.
Like I said, we got some med kits we can pass out to folks.
The one thing I'd look at seeing if you could build would be if we do have a holo targeter, and like an advanced holo targeter.
Advanced
I'm not
arc
sure.
Thrower. And
It's probably an item.
holo
there it
targeter
is.
Mark II. We just need
30
30
supplies.
supplies.
Oh, we need more supplies. Okay.
And yeah, we got the advent mech that's required, but just not the supplies. Grenade launcher just needs supplies. So we would need like 31 supplies. And yeah, or 61 supplies if we wanted another mag rifle. And then
Probably
armor-wise,
60.
yeah.
Mm.
Okay. So I guess the question is, are we in a good enough mode, or?
Well, we don't know, what we're gonna face. I do know advent strength is still pretty high in Western U.S. What was it, like 6?
I believe so, yeah.
It's hard to know what that's gonna translate to.
Let's see. The only other thing I can think of would be, so we've got a flashbang there. We've got like maybe
flashbangs
Shannon.
and med kit.
Shannon or Zach getting them a med kit.
Or Astrid.
Well, Astrid's gonna be concealed. I guess I was worried if we give her a med kit, she'd reveal herself. I don't know if that's true or
Right.
not.
Probably, but who knows?
Well,
Yeah. And we can give it to
I mean, the last mission we did like this was that one, where at the end we had that group of chrysalids, and we had, well, I guess the Chosen had showed up, and
correct.
we had a ton of enemies at once, and that was with our better group than this. So I guess I'm thinking it might be worthwhile to build a couple of mag rifles at least.
Yeah, I mean we can definitely do that. See, we've got
We got 3 rangers. I mean, so we could use 3. We have 25 supplies, and they're 30 each.
yeah. So we need close to between that
65.
and the holo targeter Mark II.
that was 25.
I mean, the hull target would be nice, but I think the
I think we have 24
for the buck
supplies.
would be to probably upgrade the rangers.
Right.
Well, actually, we have 3 rangers and we have a specialist, but I mean, I don't know if we could get that many.
Do we have
supplies
3
together.
rangers?
Yeah,
we got,
only have 2.
Who's in the back?
So that's our specialist and
Okay.
and Boris.
I guess we do only have 2. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I don't know who else I was thinking of.
I've been getting confused with some of these folks too.
I think.
But either way, we do have
Mark
3
up.
people because is it Carlos who's our specialist? Is
He's our.
he's kind of like a quasi ranger anyway. But yeah, I would say
defensive ranger.
Yeah. Yeah, we can take
Okay,
a look.
well-
I mean, we'll know which people we picked for this mission.
right. At least they're all equipped. I mean, we won't have to
Yeah.
re-equip them. We'll have to reassemble.
So
Let's
yeah,
go to the black market.
let's go. We are nearby.
I mean, I know that we've sold stuff. I don't know that we have a lot more to sell, but
Avenger plotting new course.
If it comes
Well, we
down
can-
to it, we could always sell some more. Some of those hair
Right.
triggers that we've been giving people.
or the cores. I mean, I don't know how many
Cores.
cores we have.
We got 10 Advent mechs. that
Yeah, like we got 12 cores. We do use them, but we could
Yeah.
we
We
could
got
sell
15
some.
troopers.
Yep.
7 Vipers.
Vipers. Now, what good are Vipers?
We're not sure yet. I know they're probably for something, but yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we can sell a couple of them. Just
I think
like I'd
like
be
you said,
fine
the
selling a few of these
troopers-
troopers. Yeah.
Yeah, we've kind of outpaced, the rate at which we are using them.
So we could like do a couple of them, a couple of them, a couple of them. That gets us to 81
Yeah.
right there.
How much? What we're aiming for?
Well, we
Uh,
have 25 plus
I think we had
this,
20. Oh, we have 24. Yeah, we had 24.
or 24.
No,
Okay.
We wanted 25 for the med kit, and then 3 rifles.
Yeah, so 3 rifles would be 90.
So we
need
need-
1
so-
for if we wanted to do the holo targeter.
Are you saying the hair triggers?
Yeah, the hair triggers we could probably sell off.
Yep, I think so.
That would do it.
Yeah.
Do we want anything else? Need anything else?
Well, I mean, I think that's fine.
We could sell a
We could
couple
do-
of suppressors.
Yeah.
We can sell 3 of them or so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I'll
was
get another
just
mag
thinking the same
rifle.
thing.
Get another mag rifle.
And last but not least, we could probably sell a
There's-
couple of laser sights too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
There we go. 3 of those. There we go. We kept all of
Let's
our
see.
cores. I'm
If we
selling
sell
2 of these
so
suckers.
so one more site, or okay, or that way we. I was about to say that's another mag rifle.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think we can get
that's-
the rifles. We can get
That's
the
5 mag rifles and a.
upgrade for the
Yep.
for Astrid and
Yep.
maybe the grenade launcher or something too.
All right.
Okay.
Let's not even look that. Well, I was gonna.
Look for
I
the
just wanted to see if
alloys.
there was anything superior.
Yeah, we already bought that
late.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Heading back over here.
Setting course for
Whee!
the Western U.S. precinct.
Commander, we'll need to have one of our troops
Okay.
equip the Skulljack for use in the field if we're
Thankfully,
gonna make any progress towards
Yeah.
our current
These are 3
objective.
people that we chose. So, now we picked Shannon.
Yeah. Shannon and Sharon and
Zach was one
Zach.
of them.
Boris.
Boris stands out.
Not
Umberto was
Umberto.
not one of them. Ian was.
Ian, Sharon.
There you go. All right.
All right. So basically, build the thing
Well-
for Astrid, I guess, and
Did you want to strip the weapons first, or did you want to?
Yeah,
Build.
we're gonna need to strip them. There we go. Oh, come on. Sharon, why you gotta be like that, huh? Huh? Thank you. So we'll strip hers. I guess we can strip Ian's too. There we go. Zach, we're stripping yours.
So we wanted to get the. Oh, what was it? Oh, the holo targeter, possibly the grenade launcher, and at least 3 mag rifles.
So 3 mag rifles were up front and center, right?
Yep.
Yeah, at least 3. And then
There we
the advanced targeter, holo targeter.
Holo targeter.
Yeah.
We can
You
build
were thinking about...
the grenade launcher for
Okay, yeah, that's
Ian.
only 25. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, so does it? It
And
does
then-
further damage too.
That was the only thing, that we definitely, I think, we wanted. I mean, then you could get
We can
a
either build
one suit of Predator.
it's
armor.
Predator armor
Predator.
or another mag rifle.
Well, I don't think we really need another mag rifle.
Right.
I think
And
the,
armor's good.
the 3 people,
Oh,
can
did we
use
ever?
it.
Did we ever figure out what the tactical vest does?
It
Yeah.
added armor and health.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we do have it available if we wanted to give it to someone.
All right.
Yeah, I'm looking at some of these 5 health guys that are rangers. I think.
There we go. Okay, so Umberto, you are an Overwatch guy.
Yep.
Who will
Like
be
we
shooting
had-
occasionally.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. All right. And he's already got the better gremlin. Then Ian, have a better...
He's the. Oh, right.
Actually, let's hold off just to make sure we've got enough to go around. Because our another ranger, Sharon, you get a mag rifle. And there we go.
Well, I forget. Was Sharon the one who's also the Overwatch?
Ah, she
Yes.
is ever vigilant. That's right. Dope.
Yeah,
Well, that's
Yeah, it's it's Ian or somebody would want the advanced scope.
yeah. So we'll just give her a regular scope.
Or Lee. Zach. That's
Zach is, yeah. Okay, Zach. Mag rifle. Not a spider suit. Sorry. Okay. So yeah, he is advanced scope. I guess he could be auto loader, huh?
I don't know that it really matters.
Yeah. We can give him a hair trigger. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
And then Astrid, did you give Astrid the
we have
Mark II?
not. There we go. Holo Targeter Mark II against plus 15 bonus aim.
Okay.
be nice for the Rangers?
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that was worthwhile. Okay. Mag, laser. So I think we do have...
So our Grenadier, did we...
I wasn't sure if we needed another one, but
Well,
okay.
just give them upgrades, like a scope and whatnot.
Yeah, he'll start shooting once he runs out of grenades.
So he's got his scope. He's got an auto loader just in case he needs one. A hair trigger in case we make him do stuff.
good. All right.
Did we pass out any vests or like Sharon's? Well, Sharon and Ian both have 5 health, along with Zach and Amit
So did we give that
and our
Predator armor
sharpshooter.
to somebody?
I don't believe we have.
I'd give it to Sharon.
So I
or
think
Zach.
so. Shannon, our gunner, has one of them. Ricardo, our specialist, has one of them, and we have one more to give.
I gave one of the Rangers. Either one.
I lean towards Zach. He's lived longer. I think he deserves it.
And I
Yeah.
think the Overwatch ones, don't they get like armor when they go in Overwatch anyway?
It's a good question, actually.
I think they've got their PCS chip that does that. Or maybe Sharon doesn't, but
Yeah. But it is something we could do. We could give her that.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? All right.
You're a sergeant.
Let's see. We got 2 med kits out. One is Ricardo. Oh, I thought we had another med kit out. We don't. Shannon or Sharon?
I think Shannon's a good one.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
Yeah.
There we go. All right. And we did give one flashbang out. I could have sworn, but apparently not.
No, we did, Sharon.
That is something you could give Zach. Would be the that
Gas grenade?
no, the armor, the
vest.
The vest, yeah.
There's the
The
tactical
tactical
vest.
vest,
Yeah, tactical vest.
Yeah.
Armor and health, yeah.
There you go. Can't hurt much.
Yep.
All right. Let's
more
Susan's gonna be
flashbangs?
like, why? I had it handled, but I guess we should probably send these guys in.
The other thing, I
flashbang?
mean, you could look at Zach. He does have 25 ability points. I don't know if we were maybe didn't have a good option for him.
So we got hip fire with his sawed-off shotgun. Smoker gives him a free smoke grenade. Shadow step, so he doesn't trigger Overwatch, which is not a bad thing.
Right.
So he's been going down the offensive. So he's got walk fire, locked on, center mass. We've got aggression. So +5 crit chance for every enemy you can see. Then we've got kind of the backup of the Overwatch round.
Yeah. It would be probably aggression or shadow step for him.
I really lean towards the shadow step. It just allows us to move him around without worrying about triggering.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, he's
Alright.
got high combat intelligence, nothing else that really stands out.
Brian, what about you? We got aggression.
Yeah, no, it's hard for me to know since I haven't used the Rangers that much. But yeah, I mean, we can have him, especially with Shadow Step, just be able to go up and knock out that guy that we need to knock out to progress.
Yeah. It's like that we can reposition him without having to worry about him triggering fire. Okay.
It's nice to have like one of those guys per squad or
Yeah.
per mission to say, yeah, you're the one who's gonna stun the guy we need stunned. You're the guy who's going to, yeah, be able to run through poison or fire to
There we
deliver a coup de grace.
Alright, that looked good.
I think
I was just wondering about stun grenades, flashbangs. Did you want to give out any more, or is that gonna be it?
Well, I think that is something that the Haven
Oh.
people
True. Yeah.
can do.
Okay.
yeah. Susan will bring the chips to the party. We'll bring the dip.
I'm curious what weapon Susan's going to show up with.
I
She's
think
probably-
we should take odds on it right now.
Going to have like a plasma rifle.
I think she's gonna have she's gonna have a shovel.
Yeah. I am actually thinking she's gonna have a scatter ray. That's what I think she's gonna have.
Kitchen tongs.
She's just going to show up with a bucket of ice and an ice pick.
And she's still gonna
Margaritas?
kill so many of them. Cyclic fire with the ice pick. Stab you.
They make you slip on the ice and then stab you some more.
Sky Ranger in position to drop.
Okay. Alright.
Okay,
here
let's
we
cause some
go.
damage.
Oh shoot, I forgot to be like who's gonna take who.
Well, yeah, the hard part's also the Haven.
I think one of us should. How about this? I'll take on
Well-
the Haven and Yukiko. You guys split up the squad.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You also
I
have
was
the mech. I'm pretty sure we got a mech here, don't we?
I think this is the region with the mech. Which, that's right. I need to come up with a name for that mech.
Sparky?
It's not going to be Johnny 5, but it's going to be something. Something. Okay.
What's the name of the? Oh, Robbie the robot. Ugh.
Robbie the robot.
Yeah, that was It was based on Lost in Space, but it wasn't Lost in Space. I don't really remember. It was definitely when I was a kid.
We'll just call him Marvin. All right.
I like that.
Okay. Well, it looks like you guys are concealed. Reinforcements are incoming.
I think it's. Is everybody? No, it's just Astrid and our Shinobi that are concealed.
Oh. Yep.
Although it
you
doesn't.
are correct. You guys are not totally close to. Well, I mean, kind of towards the edge. Reinforcements are incoming at the end of this turn. You guys are in the middle of the map. Not
I guess
much
the other
in the way of
important
high
thing is
ground, but there is a building on the left.
where are we going?
Well,
I think
we're going
down the
towards the
road.
resistance folks
Oh,
that are
okay.
at the other
Oh,
end.
okay.
Like I said,
we're...
there's only one bit of high ground, and it's this building.
There's nothing off to the right?
Nope.
Is that the map edge right there?
That's
okay.
the edge. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that makes it...
We don't have a
Not
sharpshooter anyway.
No. Oh, so Neil, how do you want to split this up?
Let's see.
I don't particularly care. I mean, it'd be nice to figure out if there's an easy way to split the group up into 4 and 4, but...
Zach and Shannon are bond mates. I think they're the only two bond mates in the squad.
So, Ranger and Gunner?
Gunner, yep.
I can take those two. I've had Zach before.
All right, you want to take our Grenadier then?
Okay, is that Ian?
That's Ian, yeah.
Ian, okay.
That's 3.
And,
I'd
tell
recommend
you what,
one of you take both Boris and Ahmed as our 2 melees.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
I can do that.
We'll tell you what, you start taking them and we'll see who's left as far as...
Yeah, we'll see when we get through them. Let's see. Who's up front? Because
looks like
Shannon's kind of buried in there.
Zach,
looks like
Ian, and Ahmed.
Let's take.
Well, I guess the other thing is, do we want to prepare for... Is it going to be the next turn that we have?
No, it's the end of this turn.
Okay. So we want to be ready for reinforcements.
Yep.
Yeah, let's just find a good defensive position and...
So there's resistance mech.
There's Marvin.
Yeah.
Yukiko.
Got the fire. Ashley.
Nothing
pretty
special.
basic assault rifle.
Yeah.
Mickey.
Oh, laser
rifle.
Nice.
Nicole, assault rifle.
There's
Susan.
Oh,
assault rifle.
But
at least she has a rifle this time. Audrey, assault rifle. And James, who is the scout apparently.
Yeah.
So what's he got? He's got bring him on.
Oh.
Okay.
And he had something else. I think it's he does extra damage to people that are out in the open.
So we got a long ways to the right, but not much. So
well, I think the basic thing is like the only cover is going to be these vehicles. So.
I'd rather Amit didn't get revealed by the... Okay. Let me just stick him probably in this corner.
Yeah, put him out somewhere where hopefully he won't find anybody. Or at least if he finds somebody.
Yeah, it's just that when they come in, we'd like to have eyes on them. We don't want them reinforcements coming in where we don't see them.
Well, last time they came in towards the resistance people.
Right. You can put him way out to the left side, and then once the reinforcements come in, you can sneak him in a little bit more. Just to
Let me
see.
stick him here.
There's got to be other people on the map, or was that not the case?
No,
last time?
Advent's coming in at the end of this turn.
Okay.
So I'll stick him back there.
Okay, so Astrid...
You want to take Astrid?
I guess I can take Astrid. She kind of fits with everybody else. She has nobody to... No. She has nobody... Yeah, man. So the end of this turn.
And she's a sharpshooter technically, so she's not going to be able to overwatch really.
Yeah.
But she's also the other person who's concealed at the moment.
So we'll want to keep her
That's
that
a good
way.
point. I'll tell you what, where did you end up, Neil?
Way over there to the left. Yep, right. Even farther to the left.
Off in the trees.
Tell you what, I'll stick her right there. Actually, why don't you take her? So that way
All right.
you get the two. Is that like...
Since we can see over that way, let me go over here so we can see this way.
Yeah, because I would say there's nothing she can really do. Okay, so Panzer.
I mean, you can either find a place to go on Overwatch, or we can just rush to meet.
Yeah, I was thinking just the Overwatch. I mean, move them up, put them on Overwatch. If they can't go on Overwatch, then find a good place to... But she can Overwatch.
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of a... I'll stick her right there. She'll go on Overwatch.
Let's see what we have in a semi-automatic.
So Ricardo, like I said, he's our Overwatch guy.
Our Overwatch specialist.
Yeah. So he's also our free agent right now. Who else did you have, Neil?
Well, I'm gonna say you got our Grenadier, and you've got
Zach,
Shannon and Zach.
Shannon and Zach, and then we were talking about somebody else.
So Astrid, Ahmed, and Boris are all Neil. So that's 3 of them.
Okay.
So either Ricardo or the other Ranger. Which one would you like?
I'll take Ricardo.
All right.
I'll set him up. There's a good spot for him. Well, I'll get him further up. Put him on Overwatch.
Where are you?
And there's a good spot. Hopefully they come down near us. Okay.
Boris. Let's see. Boris. We got Vigilance, which is good. Blade Master.
Mm-hmm.
So we went Deflect and Parry. Okay. And momentum. All right. So Deflect and Parry.
Charge!
I'm gonna go ahead and...
Yeah. Like I said, if I had people who couldn't be good Overwatch people, like Ian, that's all he's going to do is just go as far forward as he can.
Well, he can still Overwatch, though.
Oh, he can, but...
Yeah, it's just for Boris with the pistol, it didn't really make sense to Overwatch.
Yeah, I'll stick him right.
Seems doable.
He's a slowpoke. Okay.
On Overwatch.
Oh, was Sharon yours? Yeah, Sharon was yours.
Right. Well, Sharon's just gonna stick with the group.
She's our other ranger.
Put it right here.
On
So how far do you think we are?
Meanwhile,
ways.
back at the ranch, Ashley and the
So-
team.
Okay, I'll go.
So how many do you have? 6?
1,
6
2,
plus
3,
mech, I think.
7
6
plus
plus-
the mech.
Oh, I guess you
Okay.
got our technical too.
Oh yeah, with Yukiko. Yeah.
That's affirmative.
Yeah, you got some good cover over there.
No one's getting past me.
As long as nothing's explodable.
Sure thing.
Yeah, we'll explode out
I'm on it.
after.
Hey, what you need is Susan to grab the laser rifle from one of the others.
You don't know how to use that.
It's like,
Actually,
I
what
don't
you need
know
is her
what you
to.
think you're doing, but
We need her to break into the van where the real weapons are.
That's right. We have a lot of supplies here. Aren't any of them weapons?
That's right.
so
Where's the
James'
grenade
other
locker?
ability is will to survive. So
Oh,
damage
okay.
is reduced by 1 when in cover and attack through that cover. Alright.
Okay.
Actually, you know what?
Oh, we're not that far away from each other. Okay.
I would say he's gonna go up to make contact with you guys. Yukiko.
Nice central location
Heading out.
where she can rain hell. Is she the rocket specialist? Or
No,
is
she's
she's
a
flamethrower.
Okay.
And Marvin will follow Susan.
Yeah.
Here we
That's where
go.
the action's going to be. Please get next to all the rangers that are on Overwatch.
Oh, they got a mech
Or-
of their own.
Oh,
And a stun
we've got some
lancer.
stun lancer. Two,
Two.
at least.
Oh wow! Look at there's 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. And those guys.
We've spotted the chosen. Get ready to fight.
So
Oh,
we're
great.
The Chosen's gonna show up.
Oh, so are they in between us, or are they?
One group's in
There are
between
two
us, and
groups.
one's towards you guys.
That armor's tough.
Wow, we got 1, 2, 2.
Two
Killed 2 of
troopers
them.
down.
Oh, you guys got a sectoid on your end. And you guys have grenades also, by the way.
Miss the target.
I'm completely confused.
Enemy is still out.
Ooh, sectoid's down.
Eliminated.
Nice.
That's awesome. Boris got 2 focus.
Warlock.
Yep.
Okay. So, after taking damage, gain 2 armor through the end of the turn. Shadow step, so no overwatch. Can mark the targets. Gains health when nearby enemies take damage. He's brittle. Doesn't like reapers. Well, good.
Too bad.
And he's down by the resistance folks, so we're going to be moving away from him.
Okay, let's get the map so I can figure out what in the world is going on.
Well, there are 2 groups.
Well, I
Plus
know
the-
it twisted around so many times that I have no idea who's where.
Okay. So, down at your guys' end, you have
2 troopers, a shield bearer, and
One other guy.
and another trooper.
Okay.
And you guys were good to move Ahmed and Astrid over to the left so that they are out of view. So yeah, so you
So
got a
that's the
shield
easy
bearer.
group then.
Yeah.
Just a
Yeah.
shield bearer and 3 troopers.
So that's them.
Yeah.
Then down by the resistance group, we've got a heavy lancer, a trooper, another heavy
mech.
lancer way in the back, a mech,
In the mech.
and the warlock.
then the warlock is there.
Yeah. Okay.
Not
Well-
too bad, except for the warlock.
Yeah.
And reinforcements are at the warning stage. So we need to sweep everybody and get closer to our Haven personnel, while the Haven personnel pull back and get away from the warlock. Right?
Yep.
So let's
Sounds
see.
about right.
Who do you want to start with? Your group, Glenn?
We can do that if you want. Yeah, we can start with the resistance folks.
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll be able to clear out that other group. So I mean, you don't have to worry about where you're moving to. I guess it's the Lancers that are going to be the ones you might not be able to kill.
Yeah. So, I'm thinking, and I'll go ahead and tab to the first resistance person. Whoever
So the
that'll
mech's
be.
got 2 armor and 4 health, but otherwise it's...
Yeah. And I mean, we can micro missile it and probably get rid of it this turn, as well as this trooper. But no guarantees about the 2 Lancers.
Oh, there's another Lancer in back. Okay. Well, actually, the micro missiles might be good for that Lancer.
To shred the armor on the mech, though, it's got 2 armor.
But each of the Lancers has got, is it 1 pip?
Yeah, I'm just looking to focus to take things down.
Yeah.
And let's see. Yeah,
Oh,
so
3
he
to
can.
6.
So he can. The mech can go move back a little bit and still hit this guy.
Yeah, you might kill it too. I mean, I don't know. I guess it doesn't penetrate like a grenade would.
Yeah. But I'm actually going to do him first. Not going to move him back too far, but a little bit. And let's... There we go. Okay, it did take him out. All right.
Okay.
Now Yukiko might be able to help you guys out with her flamethrower against that trooper.
Well, she'll flank the shield bearer.
True. Not sure how much damage she'll be able to do. Either way, it's the best position for her. That's interesting. A 73 against that one, 68 against you.
We
she
can
can
see.
also roust if that'll be helpful for you guys.
We can come
with
back
flamethrower.
to her
She can reach that. So that's she's got options.
I guess the trick with everybody else is, can they move back and take shots at the trooper or the heavy lancer that's the closest at least?
They can set up some overwatch for the heavy lancer.
Right. And depending on how far they get back, they might be. Yeah, that's what I would do, is just pull them back, put them on overwatch, and that way the trooper or the lancer. Yeah.
Yeah. So Ashley, we'll move her first. So we'll probably put her on overwatch. Mickey's got the better weapon. So
he's got the trooper.
Probably take out the trooper.
Yep.
Nicole can go on Overwatch. Susan can kill anything we want. No, just kidding.
Kill the warlock.
Yeah, she'll just take the warlock on. You guys just let me know when you're ready. Actually, I'll move her back and we'll see what kind of shot she has on the trooper. Oh yeah, she's got a good shot.
That's a good one. Yeah.
And then Audrey.
Oh, really?
There we go. So we got some Overwatch that we can do.
Okay.
And then James here.
You know, we can
James
have him
got a
go...
grenade he can use on your shield bearer.
Well, he's the one. He gets bonus damage.
Oh, that's true. He has
crits.
bonus to crit. Yeah. So he might actually be a good person to take on the shield bearer.
Right.
If we think he can, I'll hold off on him. But
yeah.
If we think we can take the shield bearer out, then I can have him lead off.
Yep.
Okay.
So let's skip past Amit. So Astrid can holo target
See, a grenade also could probably take out those. Oh.
You might hollow target.
That would be helpful for my team. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, if we don't have a sharpshooter, though, do we? Besides Astrid, actually, see what she could do as a sharpshooter with that. If she does a free hollow target on that heavy lancer.
Well, it's 47 now. It'll be 15 more. So it's the people who can actually shoot.
Well, I think if our grenadier might be able to kill.
Yeah, you can go to the
those two
grenadier
troopers. Because I think actually Ian is over there.
Yeah, Ian's right behind the tree.
Okay, so Ian's right there, and so if he's got, we don't need an incendiary.
Well,
right
if they're grouped up for it, the incendiary grenade might not be a bad idea.
They're grouped up. Let's see. That's gonna take some.
Yeah.
There they are, right there, right there.
If we can.
Ready?
Well, would it be good to move them up and then do it?
Yeah. Yeah. So right there. Oh, I guess
only one action.
But we'll move him up right there.
I would say, especially Ian, seeing as how he only has 10 movement. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least we'll get him going in the right direction.
True.
This shouldn't be. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
No one go near that tree. It's gonna burn.
I like that one of them's a regular trooper and the other's an advanced trooper. Oh. Well, they're both gonna be dead.
Is the trooper that survived on fire?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think I saw it saying burning, but we can check it.
Well, I think that. Yeah, we can check.
Thumper's yours, Neil. I believe.
Yep.
So who else is still alive over there besides our burning? So we got shield bearer.
Looks like they are burning.
Okay, so he'll be dead.
All right.
He can still fire, but yeah.
So they're both taken care of.
We just gotta. So did they
the-
burn it before they can shoot?
Correct. Burning happens before they can do anything.
Okay. Yeah, he's got some good cover. Actually, that might be a good one for our new Volt to take care of.
So Sharon's got ever vigilant. I mean, I could, run her up.
I have an Amit question. I know
Hmm?
we're not on Amit yet, but is it worth keeping him concealed at all?
Well, it depends. Whether we need him now. So I could run Sharon over here. She'd be on Overwatch. And let's see.
Because I've got.
No, not quite.
I think Volt could take care of that shield bearer too.
Yeah, I think.
Or the trooper that's
Like-
further.
If I put Sharon here, she'd be on Overwatch and could shoot the trooper.
Well, keep in mind, Yukiko's got roused, so she can cause one of them to move, which would trigger the Overwatch.
Right. Let me look at Bolt.
Yeah, I think Volt could.
There he is.
Last one. He's up to 2.
So let's see what Rend would do.
Oh my.
Yeah, perfect.
That would be enough.
That's more
So I
than
think-
enough. That's an instant kill.
Yeah.
We'll just do that.
And
Yeah.
so does he have?
And Yukiko
Both
can use a
very-
flamethrower on the trooper in the back there, so I'll take care of that one.
That's 100%. So does he have both parry and momentum?
Yep.
Yep.
He gets to
Okay.
choose which one he wants to use.
We will move this
Advance
way.
toward the enemy.
Yep.
Does the warlock start to sweat?
So I guess the thing is you can, use a flamethrower to take out the trooper, or we could rely on Overwatch to do it. Or who's
We can also, whoever's not, well, everybody else can just move up so they can engage the rest of admin.
There is that other ranger who might be able to flank the trooper, or maybe not.
Yeah. But I think we have more than enough to take care of that trooper on our end.
Well, let's go ahead and take care of that trooper. I mean...
Yeah, if the trooper's dead, then everybody else can rush up and either go on Overwatch, or a couple of them can just move all the way up. Ah!
That was overkill. Alright.
That's okay.
So that's an Overwatch. I'm not sure. That's an Overwatch.
Yeah, I think Susan might be the one to kill the
trooper.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yep.
It's her job. Audrey. Actually.
Why not?
Little shredding?
Yep. Figure some shredding, and if we can holo target it. So we don't need James to be flanking anybody anymore over there.
No, but he can go start to flank that stun lancer. Or heavy lancer.
Yep. Get him. Okay.
I would just move Amit down to start to get ready to engage the warlock. Whatever, if it's next turn or the turn after.
Yep, we'll just move him.
He can go all the way. There's like even further. I think I saw, yeah, some partial cover.
Let's do this.
Whee!
And then, so is there anybody else that, well, Astrid might as well get her butt down there just so she can start holo targeting.
Oh, Astrid will be holo target.
Thank you.
Oh, that'll help with the Overwatch?
Yeah.
Yep.
Gives them like a plus 10 or plus 15, which is nice.
And
yeah, I just move up so that when we engage the warlock, she can also holo target him.
Moving up a little bit.
So does that? Who has ever vigilant?
That was Sharon Thumper.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thumper does.
Did she already move up then?
Not yet. Ricardo might also. I'm not sure.
So everybody else could basically sprint. Or do you think there's...
Well, we don't have any reinforcements coming yet, so they might as well group up.
I just figured they might as well get ready to get in the action of either... So who else is left besides... We got one wounded guy who's burning, and then we got 2 stun lancers.
Can we target that one trooper just to confirm that he's burning?
Well, so these people can't see him, unfortunately.
But Shannon
Okay,
can.
Oh, she can? Okay.
Oh, I guess she can. Yep.
Yep,
Burning.
Okay, cool. Alright,
Yeah.
so he's dead. Alright.
Okay, so I'm just going to move her as far as she can. Yeah, that's a good spot for her. And next, so Ricardo...
Does not have ever vigilant.
Okay. Well, as long as someone's got every... Well, we don't have to worry about that. I mean, are we going to be getting close enough to engage anybody?
I don't think so.
Not this turn.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like it. I'll stick him right there.
Yeah. I like, it's like all these
And,
people running by this advent trooper. La 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 la.
He's burning. He doesn't count.
The horrors of war.
Actually, it'd be more like toss a log on the fire. Toss a marshmallow. Okay, yeah, so...
Let's see. I don't think she's going to get sight on that Lancer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so you
why
just
I
put
was
her on
like...
that side.
Yeah, if everybody sprints up, and then we'll see what we do.
Okay, well, Mickey... So tempting, but...
Yeah, all it's going to do is...
Okay, yep, he died from flames.
So we got the Warlock and 2 Lancers.
Sabotaging Ashley in the
Ashley?
back. That's fine. Okay. And you're teleporting him.
Oh, okay.
That's fine also.
Easier to hit.
Okay, so he's becoming pretty predictable. Oh!
Crazed.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Stunned and 5 damage. That's not fun.
No, Mickey's not feeling too good. Oh.
And it looks like
Audrey
reinforcements are incoming. So the end of
Audrey
this
was
turn,
killed.
they'll be back.
Yep.
Audrey was killed.
Yep.
Let's see who survived in the.
Oh, so we got those 2, and then we got the Warlock, and we got reinforcements.
I wish we could get up close enough to engage the Warlock.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
Not for another few turns.
So
Alright.
so who else? So I know we got 1 killed. Was that the guy who only had 1 health, or was that somebody?
That's the guy who got burned.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Audrey, I think, that got burned and
Yeah,
died from
Audrey is.
that. The other one
Okay.
only has 1 health left and is stunned.
Okay. Okay, so I guess the question is, okay, so the Warlock.
I mean, we can start with the resistance folks and see if they can continue to pull back and take out these 2 heavy lancers, because that would
Yep.
then allow you guys to just take Overwatch positions.
Well, the problem is the Overwatch. Oh, as far as reinforcements go.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah,
because if you guys don't have to worry about the 2 heavy lancers,
right.
that gives you a lot more. Okay, I think the mech is ready to go on the offensive here.
Yeah, if he can. Oh, 100%.
Okay.
What's he
Shred
got
that.
left?
So he's got 5 health left.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tricky to move up, and we want to move up and go on Overwatch, or take a high shot like that.
Well, this is the resistance group right now. I know that's
Yeah.
Yukiko, but
Ashley's 10 health. Isn't there somebody?
You can.
This is for you.
yeah.
Okay, so Mickey needs to get his butt back, although he's probably within healing range.
Well, we don't have anybody who can heal the distance.
Yeah. So we got a
Don't we have-
92. So
Let's do
I thought we had a specialist.
Yep.
there you go.
Nice.
All right. So we've got those guys taken care of.
Oh yeah. On Overwatch.
So that'll free some of us
Yeah.
up. That'll free you guys up to be able to just focus on overwatching and prepping for
Yeah.
the incoming.
Let's see. You know, I'm gonna leave him over on this side because
Yeah,
the
just-
Warlock's over here.
Oh yeah, totally. Totally.
That's a good spot. Wait, somewhere where he's like our strategic reserve. We move him up next turn, and then we can, once we eliminate all the reinforcements, we can. Is she still concealed?
Yeah, so you
Only-
just move her on up.
Yeah. And that way she should be able to hopefully move, once we clear the reinforcements, we'll just find a good spot for her to be able to get close enough to the Warlock to slowpoke.
Are you guys gonna
So,
Overwatch?
Yeah. I wanted to, but at the same time with her.
Well, you guys don't have to rush. It's just, like I said, you're gonna have to take care of reinforcements anyway.
I'll just pop her up here. She'll overwatch there.
Qualified as a counter sniper?
So, what is his ability number 4? So he does have a remote heal, I guess.
Yeah, he's got 2 heals.
Let's roll.
Yeah, so he can heal the other resistance person.
Yeah. Who else had a med kit?
I think it was Shannon.
Yes, okay. Yep, Mickey, we need you. Stay in the fight.
It's like, I will.
Okay, same thing. Huh.
There you go.
Yeah. Further. I mean, these guys are slow. Okay, Volt, what you gonna do?
What you do?
He can keep the Warlock's attention. Make him scared. Ian, you've got 3 more grenades.
But he's so far back. It's
I
like,
know.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't know where the reinforcements are coming in, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd be tempted to.
There's our ever vigilant.
Yep.
Yeah, at least she can.
Mickey thanks you.
Yeah, just stay in good cover.
Oh, they're coming in over by the Warlock.
Looks like a crowd of
Oh, a priest? A couple
5,
of gunners.
6.
And an engineer or a grenadier.
Is that 6? At least? Maybe 7?
6
It's like
looks like.
6. Way to go, Susan. Killed a heavy
Gunner
gunner.
down.
Advanced priest, grenadier.
Oh, Mickey,
Very
way to
nice.
go. Thanks for the heal.
I almost took out 2 gunners.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get James's weapon? Really? His submachine gun threatens you so much? Fine. Oh, don't you dare.
Okay. Alright.
Well, we've got a lot of hollow targets.
Priest is a good one to
Here.
hollow target, yeah.
Those 2 guys are grouped up.
But we will see what we need.
Yeah, actually, we can also see what kind of grenades our resistance personnel have.
I've got frags and flashbangs this time around.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't know if Ian can get close enough to get them, but
Oh God, no!
Do you wanna
He's
start-
so far back?
yeah. Do you want to start with resistance personnel as far as
Sure.
moving back while we
Well,
move?
Look at Yukiko, maybe.
Oh, true. Or rocket. That could be excellent timing for the rocket. There's at least.
All right. So the mech.
Can flank a couple.
Yeah.
Or 3 of them. 2 of them.
Yeah, he can
Well-
flank the trooper, the gunner.
Yep.
The trooper's probably the most valuable thing that he'd be able to hit.
Well, see, the other thing is, that rocket. I'm not sure if it's spread, but if it hits the grenadier, the trooper, and the trooper,
Yeah. We can see.
I'm not sure if it hit
what
all
she's got
3 of them.
access. So
Oh, she'd have to move.
well, she can't move,
Oh.
or the spread's gonna be even worse. So
Oh, that's 2
So
of
there's
them. and
those
with-
2, and there's what, 1 off to the left a little bit.
yeah,
yeah,
off in
I
the
mean,
distance.
depending on the spread.
Or there's
Well, that's
getting
the
these
supply
2
truck.
gets
too.
the supplies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
I think
yeah.
these 2 are the safest.
Yeah, they're the furthest and hardest to get, but also, if it spreads a little to the left, that's not bad. If it hits the warlock, that's not bad.
Yeah. And that's about
Yeah,
as center as she gets.
Yeah, I'd say that's a good use for it. And then we'll try to hit the priest with something else.
Well, she was
Oh.
a little off, but she shredded the warlock. Oops.
Well, it's okay. So she did get that. She did hurt that trooper pretty badly. Yeah, I'd say.
But if Mickey moves up to that transformer, it could flank the gunner.
Yeah.
Yep.
The gunner and the
Yeah.
priest are the next 2 biggest targets. So.
Yeah. Actually, that's going to be target number 1. Because the trooper, the mech can get.
Yep.
Although it is 83. Oops. 83. Well, 100% is hard to pass up.
Yeah. Actually, he can. Oh, he already moved.
Actually,
Okay.
I'm going to hold off on him, though. And we'll see what other folks can do. Because, like you were saying, Brian, I do have the grenades, too. So we can, like I said, I want to be careful around the supply truck. But at the same time...
Well, I was looking at those 2 people who we tried to target with the rocket, but they're a little probably out of range.
Because one of the things I was
Unless
thinking is
someone's got a good
Nicole could use a grenade on the heavy gunner, and then Mickey here could shoot the trooper.
Well,
And then
Bolt
the mech,
might be able to get the priest.
Ah.
What was it, like 9 or 10 last time?
9 to 10 last time. So the mech could soften that up. Oh, poop. Mickey or Nicole. All right. Okay. Then there was Ashley.
I guess that'll be okay.
It's got a 40%, which
Might as well take the shot. Yeah.
there you go.
Okay.
But like I said, Nicole can take out that
Yeah.
gunner.
And then we can move the mech. So do you want to take a look at Volt, see what he could do? Oh, we got Susan too.
Yeah, I was saying Susan's got a... Susan can focus on that grenadier then. She's got 2 shots that she can do.
Well, that's the only thing I was worried about was the grenadier and the trooper back there.
Nice.
Okay. Do it again.
Ah,
James needs to reload.
yeah.
Yeah, I would just, he can get ready for next turn.
That's what I'm thinking is like, we'll just get him in position. Okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, I probably should here. So the resistance mech can...
Has he been hit yet?
Oh yeah, he got nailed by the warlock. So he can flank the trooper, or he can flank. That's interesting. He can flank the trooper, or he can flank the priest. Mickey here has the trooper flanked, so the mech can soften up the priest for Volt.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oh, Mickey! You let me down, Mickey.
Well, we can start moving people up to see what they might be able to possibly do. I don't know where you want Astrid. Looks like she can move up to where Volt is
So
and stay out of detection range.
So Volt could definitely get the priest.
Yeah. And then use...
Probably momentum
Harry.
to get away.
Yeah, you move behind the supplies.
But let's see. So I guess these people are kind of far away.
Yeah, I mean, I was going to move Ian up just to see if he could put a grenade, but I doubt it. I mean, if he can put a grenade on those guys, he can, but otherwise... Oh, do we have an officer? We don't have an officer.
Yes, we do.
Astrid. Astrid's an officer.
Well, that's what I would do, is have Astrid... Maybe with a command, he could move up far enough to put a grenade on those three. Or at least two of them.
I mean, Amit may kill this trooper, although there's no cover.
Is there cover on the far side of him? I know it's towards the other troopers. Yeah, there.
Oh, I guess that might work. Although
He could be flanked. Yeah.
Well, like I said, we can try to move Ian up.
I mean, you can also go over here and just shoot him. Potentially.
That is also an option. Yeah.
Well, okay. Ian could put a grenade. I'm not sure if it's going to reach that trooper too, but it could hit all three of them, potentially.
They're pretty spread out, but we can take a look.
I mean, I guess number one is like, we'll move him up. Let's see, how far away are they? Whoops. So if he got up right there, that looks
They
pretty
are still
far.
really far away.
Yeah, okay. Okay, well that's... Now if there was some place to hide... Okay, well, and I'll just move him up to here then. Okay, I just wanted to see, but... Because that would answer a lot of our problems at once, but that's not going to do that.
I mean, Shannon can't
Yeah, it's almost like we're just too far away.
move up to flank anybody yet. So we know what Amit can do. Astrid can command. Oh, I should have had Astrid holo target before people started shooting.
Wow. If she could see the priest, that might be the one, but at the same time we were doing
So
other
Shannon's
things.
too far away. Ricardo's.
Yeah, he
Got a
might be
problem.
able to.
Yeah.
He might be able to move up and go in Overwatch.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you can see the trooper.
Yeah.
Oh, both troopers. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
That's
he'd
a
be
good
able to
stuff.
Overwatch from there. He'd be able to have 2 Overwatch shots.
Yeah.
Um.
And so leave Amit hidden, have Volt
Well,
go up and
It's the Grenadier that's more of concern than.
true.
If Ricardo were to dash further left, like behind one of those like cords of wood or something like that, I'm wondering. Oh, it doesn't see the
Nah.
Grenadier. I was just wondering about that, and then using command to.
Well,
let
but I
him go
mean,
on Overwatch then.
you know, Amit could move over here by this tree and shoot the Grenadier also.
Right.
And especially if he's holo targeted, might have a good
Okay.
chance to get him. So
No
let
one can-
me
No one can flashbang him.
let me have. Well, let me just have
Yeah.
take care of this guy.
Feel the power
That's a good ouch. Hmm.
That is kind of nice. You know they ain't gonna move forward.
Yeah, let me just stick him there. Let me have Astrid.
She might be able to move and do a flashbang. Oh, except she's concealed.
That
But-
doesn't have a flashbang.
Oh, and doesn't have flashbang.
Can't see the Grenadier from there though.
There she
There.
can. Yeah.
Does she have focus fire?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if we can eliminate everybody, we can do focus fire and hollow target on the Warlock next turn.
Yeah, I think we're about a turn or two from being able to start taking on the Warlock.
Yeah, he's so far. We're so far away. Okay, I'd say it's almost. So is anybody? We're gonna have Ricardo going Overwatch. So everybody else can.
Yeah, I
I
think
tell you-
everyone else is
Ricardo
dashing
and I
to
think-
get up there.
Yeah.
Actually, let me move Shannon first.
Okay.
Or Sharon, or whoever that is.
Sharon.
Sharon. Because Sharon, I think I'll just move to here. Put her on Overwatch.
Yeah.
But I think Amit is going to go ahead and reveal himself. He'll have a shot on the Grenadier.
Okay.
It's long distance, but
Should
Yeah.
be okay. He's got
Even if
Lone
you-
Wolf, which gives him bonuses
Oh.
on his aim,
True.
right.
plus the hollow targeting.
And either way, you know, he'll. Oh, yeah.
100%.
Oh, nice.
I like that.
Nice.
I wasn't expecting 100%.
I wasn't either.
Either was he.
It's like, that's not my specialty. Now, you should be free to move back as
Okay.
far as you want.
So yeah, we'll move her all the way up to there.
Take it.
And Ricardo, you already got somebody on Overwatch?
Well, you probably want to put him on Overwatch, too.
Yeah. I'm just gonna find. He sees both troopers there, so.
Yep.
Hopefully, between the two of them,
Yeah.
they can do a pretty good job.
Okay, Zach. Oh, he is.
He could be on the other side of the rock from Ricardo.
Oh. Yeah, that's. You mean like right there?
One more further up. Might want to rotate so you make sure he's in cover.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's not going to provide him any cover from the Warlock, though, I don't think.
Yeah, it does. Otherwise, it'd be red.
Okay.
Alright, what you gonna do now?
He's gonna
He does not like
sabotage the
James's-
coal.
Submachine gun that's already empty. Oh no, went for
Yeah,
coal.
The coal.
Okay,
Are you
give
gonna
him
give
some armor. And you're gonna
That's-
teleport the other guy. Oh no, you're gonna mind
Yeah.
storage.
Protect.
Weak.
Oh come on, Ricardo, get another shot at it.
That's one. Huh.
Oh. Yeah, come on, Ricardo. There you go. Yeah.
There we go. That's what we pay you the big bucks for.
Okay.
More reinforcements.
Yep. Reinforcements incoming.
Okay. So we still have. Is it one? Trooper
One
left?
trooper that's
And-
armored and stuff.
Well, we might be able to start taking on the Warlock. Although with incoming.
Well, I mean, someone like Volt could.
Volt
And everybody-
and Ahmed.
Comments? We could start with them and then see who else can get up there to pile on. Actually, I could start with Astrid. Hollow targeting the Warlock. And
Well,
then
for
we'll see.
Volt and Astrid, it won't matter.
Well, the other thing too is keep in mind that, like, we'll keep it like Astrid's command. Like, someone might need a command for
Right.
another strike or to be able to get within distance.
Yeah. So Ahmed has the ability that he bypasses armor. And what I'm thinking is if we start with Volt, because the Warlock will get 2 armor because he took damage through the end of the turn, and then Ahmed will say, "I don't care," when he attacks.
So let's have Volt or Bolt rather go ahead and just so we can see where the Warlock goes to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We're going. We'll go here.
Yeah.
Try to get it.
Flush him towards the road.
So it should be 11 to 12. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Meh. Oh, and brittle, and and
Wow.
And.
Yes, run away. Okay, Amit.
Yeah, I think Amit and maybe a command and Volt might
Yeah.
be able to finish him off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got some people. We'll see what Amit does, and then we'll see, like, we got the resistance mech, we got Sharon, we got James. Ooh, potential.
This has good potential too.
Yeah. No crit chance. But he might be wishing he was elsewhere.
There will be no mercy for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Now we need a lucky shot.
Well, now we just need to see if we can command, Amit.
Yeah.
or Volt. I guess Amit would be
Ahmed,
better.
since he's already there.
Yeah. Actually, does Amit have a... oh, he wouldn't have...
I'm pretty sure he's gonna have to move, but
Yeah. Well, does Astrid have a
Yep.
partner? Does Astrid have a bondmate?
Yes. As a matter of no, she doesn't.
not Astrid.
Yeah.
Okay. I was about to say
Amit?
she could use teamwork to move. But I mean that trooper's dead between Sharon and actually, the mech might be able to move up also to take a shot too. But I mean,
You think
so we've got
there, or are you thinking towards the middle of the road?
Well, I'm thinking here at least could see Bolt.
Yeah. I say give it
So
a go.
Yep.
It's cute that you're still trying to keep her concealed.
Well, it didn't matter. That was as good a place to move as any.
Yeah.
Don't you get a bonus for being concealed throughout the mission? There you go.
So I could get Volt.
You can see if that last icon is
Right.
Ahmed. Nope.
No.
Okay. So it's
No.
Volt.
Okay.
All right.
Volt, finish him off.
Yep. And let's go ahead and have Volt finish him off.
I think that'll work.
That'll do it.
Now we just got to kill this other trooper before reinforcements come in.
Will that finish it?
I think so. Oh,
Oh,
that was
shoot.
a nice bonus.
Yep.
That's not nice.
But I will redeem myself. I'm sure we'll
Blah,
see
blah,
them
blah,
again,
blah.
But that chosen sure wasn't expecting the fight we put up today.
Just in case, find a good spot with cover.
Move a little towards the middle.
I think Thumper is the closest one. Although we can get Ian up there to put a grenade on him too.
That's true. Actually,
Well, I
imagine
Sharon
we're
can
gonna have-
flank it right now.
Yeah, I was about to say Sharon's close enough.
Oh,
She
and she's got the sawed-off shotgun.
can... Finish it off with a bang.
Oh, Sharon. I am curious. Let's do that. I'm curious. Let's try this experiment. You're on the other side of a tree, but ah, Sharon.
I guess you're right. It doesn't work that way. Oh, he didn't even have a shot.
Oh, I think we're gonna have reinforcements coming in.
Well, I don't think if we kill this one,
I think we probably still will. But you can probably move in flamethrower range.
Yeah,
Or
that's what I was thinking.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh. No more music.
Ready to rock. On Overwatch.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I guess we'll have one more round of reinforcements.
You're not gonna get past me.
All right,
Absolutely.
Nicole, let's get in cover this time, shall we?
On Overwatch. Let's do this.
Susan? Yeah.
Affirmative. Covering now.
James.
Killing time.
James with the deadly weapon.
maybe
Okay.
Shannon will get a shot at somebody.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So, do you maybe want to...
Like, where is everybody? I'm ready now.
Yeah.
She's been running and running and going at Overwatch and Ricardo.
That's what happens when you're late to the party, man.
Come on, boys. We got cryptos to kill.
Cardio. I hate cardio.
Make a move. I dare you.
Zach.
I was off to the left by Yukiko if you want.
We'll get back to back next to the fire. And anybody who comes at us.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going.
Yeah. He did shoot at somebody.
Covered.
There's a
Oh.
bullet missing from his mag. Hopefully they came in.
Oh, we got
Five.
another mech.
6, 5,
Looks like 5.
5 victims.
And another group.
Okay.
Adjusting sights.
There you
One
go.
down.
That's right.
Oh, good shot, Ricardo. James.
Come on.
He tried.
He's not used to having the balance of bullets in his gun.
Oh, another one down, Ricardo. Ooh, a Spectre.
And
I like that Boris and Amon are like, it's mine. No, it's mine. I get the kill.
I think they can each take a sectoid. Oh, there's 3 sectoids.
Yep.
I think Ian might get a grenade off.
It's definitely
Let's
possible.
see. So we got
focus fire on the
Spectre,
Spectre.
3 sectoids.
I'd say focus fire on the Spectre, and have
What's
our
on the
2.
other side? Got a mech archer
Mech.
and the officer.
Officer.
Oh, and a trooper still survived. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that group looks pretty easy.
Yeah, let's take care of the
Um,
psionics. You want to start
if
with
Ian can
well,
get a grenade, they are grouped up.
let's check with Ian. Or actually, we also, I mean, our resistance personnel also might have a grenade left. And then Sharon can probably pivot to whichever side needs it. Ricardo. Zach is ready. There's Ian. So, oh yeah. zip over here. Yep. I think if he hides behind here, he could probably hurt a whole bunch of them.
There is somebody over there. You might want to move him out of the way.
Who's over there?
There's one of our troops is over there. Sharon. Remember
Okay.
she went up with the sawed-off shotgun.
Oh, that's right. Through the tree. Yeah, move Sharon.
Well, I mean, you might want to see if Ian
Okay.
can hit with his grenade.
It's kind of hard to see in there.
That's two of them.
Where's the... So we got the... Where's the spec...
Spectre's in the middle of the grenade range.
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
He's way out there. So
There,
right there.
Yeah, you can get all three, two of the sectoids and the Spectre.
And Sharon's outside of... Or Sharon have to move?
And it does look like it misses her.
Well, it'll give us a warning. So let's see. Okay. Hey, I get to do something. Well, she'll be right there to finish off the Spectre.
Oh, we can give him a command and he can throw another grenade.
True.
Let's.
I don't know. Does she have two commands?
Oh no, I guess you're right. She already used that command. But
Yeah, I'm not sure what level this
flamethrower might be a. Oh, that's
she's
roused.
Her canister is out, but she can move
Oh,
and flank.
Well, she has roused.
Yeah, she does have roused.
Which I don't know if it would kill the sectoid or Spectre, or you
it
might be able to
does
at least
1 to 4.
Oh, you can get all three of them.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, you can get. No,
Yeah,
that's Sharon.
That's Sharon. Yeah.
Huh.
But you can still
Like
get two of them. You can,
Yeah, just move Sharon to flank the Spectre, and yeah.
Well, I mean, so like I said, she could do that. Like I said, she can move here and roust.
I think if you could line up the sectoids,
Didn't she have them lined up?
no, she had Shannon or Sharon and a
Yeah.
sectoid lined up.
I think
Oh,
she
okay.
goes. Let's see. Let's take a look at this one more time. Okay, so she goes somewhere around
Yeah,
here.
The fire might get in her way, but yeah,
If she goes here, she can get both of them.
yeah.
With the
And then
trust
you can
that you
move-
guys will kill the Spectre and the other sectoid.
Oh, you still got Amit and
On my way.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
you might want to have Ricardo go on Overwatch, because when you roust him, if you don't kill him, he can shoot him.
True.
So we've got one.
So Ashley can take out a trooper. Or the mech.
How about say the mech's back there too? Yeah.
Well, I think
Yeah.
Shannon's got the shredder and maybe the armor piercing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's over there?
So just put her here.
That's a pretty good deal.
Whoa, that was dramatic.
Wow.
A lot of
Okay.
kick to that.
Yeah.
Bungee cord. This is a special effects shot.
Who are you looking at? Oh, you're looking at the Spectre.
Well, we can start with like Amit and well,
Yeah.
who's that?
This is Susan.
Oh yeah, I'd start. Well, 31. But yeah, the officer and so there's just an officer and a mech on that side.
Now. Yep.
Okay.
So.
Well, I think
Flank, yeah. Oh, that's the submachine gun, though.
That's okay. I mean, we've got enough ammo or
Yeah.
enough people shooting that. Oh, James, you could have killed him. Okay. Alright,
yeah, I
back to
mean
you guys.
that sectoid needs to be eliminated, but
Amit's probably gonna take out the sectoid.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the safe one for him.
and then like I said, if you wanted to go ahead and have someone go on Overwatch for the others, that just leaves 11 to 15. It's almost not fair. Oh, Annie's vulnerable. Poor Astrid.
May need hollow targeting help with the officer on the other side of the road.
Right.
Yeah, that's probably her best bet. If she can get somewhere. Maybe further.
Yeah, she can see the officer from there.
Okay. Actually, you might see what kind of shot she's got.
Well, she doesn't have snapshot.
Oh, okay. So,
Note to self:
Shannon.
start with Astrid in the future. I keep forgetting. It's like,
Yep.
oh yeah, hollow
Well,
targeting.
it's well looking to see who has what shots and then see
Yeah.
who she. But then I keep forgetting.
I do too, constantly.
Yeah, I mean, I can put.
Well, I think Shannon's a good one to kill the mech with
Yeah.
the armor piercing and shredding. I mean,
Yeah. I'm just trying to find a good position for her, but I think this is going to be, since we're going to kill everybody. Yeah, you're going to kill the big thing that makes a lot of noise. That's it.
Convincingly.
Yeah.
Now, that wasn't so hard, was it?
So, you want
So
him
we're-
to go on Overwatch?
yeah, just reload and Overwatch. Well,
Well, we'll make
see.
sure he's got a sight.
who can
Target.
he see?
Yeah, he should be able to. And especially if they move.
Right. Yeah, I just Overwatch.
Yeah.
'Cause that way you can shoot probably any of them that move. And now you can go ahead and have Yukiko do her thing.
Yeah, and then Zach can run over if he has to have a shot on the officer.
All right, Yukiko.
Unless you need Sharon to move.
There we go.
What?
Nope, I lined it up.
I was about to say between Sharon and
Yeah, you can't get all three, I guess.
between Sharon and Volt, Volt can take care of.
Yep.
So,
Pull! Oh,
Come on, Ricardo.
what about the other one? Maybe he's a
Oh.
righty.
Boo.
Okay,
what-
Mickey.
We got grenades.
yep.
Well, we got Volt, the mech, Mickey, Sharon. Is that Sharon that's over there?
Yeah, we got Sharon. We got Zach.
Yeah, we've got 3 targets, and I think we got a pigeon in the camera.
Let's see.
Looks like Sharon's ready to take
Forrest.
care of that.
So the mech can come up.
I'd say Volt takes out the sectoid.
It looks like the mech's got one shot. That's the sectoid.
Yeah.
I mean the Spectre rather. Volt can take out the Spectre, and then
Yep.
try to mind control me. Does Mickey have a shot on the officer? Can he get a shot on the officer?
Yeah,
I think
anybody
you
who
can
could
get
shoot
one.
the officer
Yeah.
a little far.
He can.
But
Yep.
he is flanked now, so you can always Overwatch too.
True. Yeah.
Position confirmed.
We'll see if he moves to get to us.
Keeping my eye out.
So
Cool.
Nicole's got a flashbang too.
Yep. 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 Yep.
Maybe she can get next to Shannon. Oh yeah.
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 Let's get her up there. Flashbang would work well.
Yeah. He's gonna have a headache on top of being dead.
It's like these damn.
Oh, Susan's got a regular grenade too.
Yeah. And she's got 2 shots that she can take on him.
Yeah, that's true.
She can do it. She can do it. She only needs one.
Yeah.
I was about to say, yeah, go
for
and
it.
take out the other
Keep
one.
Susan.
Oh, she just needed armor piercing, and she'd be. Is there anybody left? Oh, there is one.
Spectre and one more sectoid, I think.
Well, Zach could maybe take out the Spectre.
Yeah, let me figure out where in the world I am. Yeah, you just gotta avoid the flames.
Well, you want to flank him.
Okay, I thought he was. Oh.
Heading out.
It's on the far side of the rock there. Yep. Well, might want to see what those that shotgun's like.
100%.
Give them both barrels.
I was about to say, let's give them both barrels just for the hell of it. Whoops, so let's tab Zach. Let's spin it around a little bit. Now we'll give them both barrels.
Oh,
9 to 17.
Yep, that should do it.
100%.
dodge.
23. That's a new record.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
So we lost
We lost
one
one
Haven
Haven
personnel.
Yeah. But
Acceptable.
They did good.
we killed the Chosen. We secured our supplies.
I mean, I'm glad we picked up the mag rifles. We
Yeah.
probably could have gotten away without them, but
We would have probably ended up with.
I felt better
It would
having
take longer.
Yeah. But that.
No. And
handled
also,
that first reinforcements really well.
yeah, I could almost see the point where you could. It was debating whether or not to run up our forces and put like 1 or 2 on Overwatch, just so they could have gotten to the battle quicker. But if you don't know where reinforcements are going to come down, it's kind of hard to decide.
And it looks like a group came by both, reinforcements came, by the Haven personnel and XCOM.
Yeah. Yeah.
Worked out
No.
good.
Yep.
This just goes to show that the Chosen are vulnerable.
6 days
We
for
can
Volt.
take
That's
them
not so
down.
bad.
We just have to
His
figure
first
out
mission?
how to
Good.
keep them down.
He did good.
And
listen.
Thumper with the promotion.
She's the one who finally got into the action.
Well, she
Well-
was actually one of the first ones into the action. We kept
Yeah.
dashing her forward.
Yeah. Neil, I think you had Sharon.
Yep. So let's see. She was our Overwatch, so she'll probably go with covering fire.
Yeah.
That's a good one. High combat intelligence.
Yep.
Yeah, I
So-
see good things in her future.
What are her? Yeah.
Damn good ground would be good for her.
Yeah. And that staff sergeant ability, shadow step, that's cool. And
Yep.
shredding.
Shredder. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah, that could pair with
Rapid deployment. Yeah.
But right now that would have been useful on this last mission because I know she went on Overwatch there at the end, but she didn't get a shot on the sectoid.
Right.
That was her second mission. A couple corporals there.
Cool. Well,
Hmm.
Western U.S., you can continue on your supplies.
Yeah.
And Shannon and Zach, their bond has grown stronger.
I was about to say, yeah, I thought they were already bonded. But yep. No, Advent didn't get into, or XCOM didn't get into it as much as the Resistance personnel.
Yeah, I was worried that moving Marvin up to take out, what was it? I forgot, the gunner, or whichever one it was, when he had
Priest?
like half health.
Yeah.
I was like, well, we're sacrificing Marvin, but I think it's worthwhile. And turns out, nope, he's fine. He's okay.
Yeah, I was debating. It's like, can we heal a mech? I mean,
Well, I was like, I didn't think we'd take out the Warlock that turn. It's like, well, we can at least
Oh.
damage it, but no, 3 hits and it was down.
yeah. Well, brittle, and I mean, good damage, and like you said, the right combination too of,
And that was
you know,
without
hit him hard.
crits. So imagine with critting, that would just be some dangerous, dangerous stuff. Oh,
Yeah, that was those guys, like I said, well, and then you got both barrels. I mean, 23 with the crit at the end.
yeah,
Woo!
that was something. That was
I've
really
never
cool.
seen 23. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Get back to
Susan?
work.
Susan, you go back to the desk.
There you go.
She likes
Astrid,
your weekend.
good job.
So did we get anybody wounded?
Just
Boris.
Bolt. Yeah,
Yes.
Boris the Bolt. But only, what, 6 days?
Yeah, wasn't too bad.
No, he did good. He did good.
Yeah, I think the only thing that kept him, because he got hit twice, with the Mind Scorch first, but it only hit his armor. But then when he came in for his rend, the close quarters came in.
Yeah.
Well,
Thankfully,
that was
he
going to
only
hit.
got grazed. Could have been worse.
Yeah, that was going to hit somebody. And it was just a matter of him or Amit.
Yep.
So Etienne and Umberto. Etienne is our other sharpshooter, and Umberto is a shinobi. Interesting.
We'll see.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have to be within line of sight or close to each other, that doesn't seem like it would work too well.
So we got needle rounds coming up within a day, and that's kind of where we're at.
Yeah, well,
it's not a bad place. It's
it's my
after
birthday.
10 Pacific time.
Yep.
Birthday party.
Yeah.
See?
But are you alive?
I'm in hiding, so it's got to be it's a one candle cupcake.
I got a buddy out there working closely with XCOM.
While we're infiltrating.
I don't know. Is that Donna and Astrid?
So my friend Stanford
Not sure.
is out
Could
there
be
for
Donna. Looks like.
Yeah.
trying to scrape together this
Well done.
resistance organization.
Girl power.
Much love.
All right.
XCOM his best
Well,
buddy
cool.
is
Well, next we got
blew up their base.
HQ
Brad,
is simmering,
Stanford.
and
Yeah, what else is going on? Who
Got a
else?
covert.
This has to be
How
Which
many
I
more
guess-
days?
That's the one that can't be ambushed, though, right?
correct. Yeah. So covert action, 4 days. Supply drop in 10. We got some training going on.
Well, what I was wondering was we must have somebody infiltrating besides our
Nope.
no?
No. That's it.
Oh, okay.
So the only folks infiltrating are the HQ at the moment. So we got some folks wounded, a bunch of Haven advisors, some bond training. And then it's the HQ.
So who do we have available then?
Well, we got some people tired, 4 and 5 days.
Pretty much
Marlene
everybody
will
who
be
was just
back.
on that last mission.
Yep.
Okay. Oh,
And the other ones we
Plus
didn't take.
plus the Haven advisors. So we've got a group that can go out. So what you might do is adjust our intel.
I think we've been on the same intel.
Yeah, but we
Eastern
do have
US
a
has
group.
been. This has not been working out for us. We find missions and we have less than a day.
Yeah. I don't know why that would be. I mean, the vigilance
think
is low, the strength is low.
Well, we only have 5 people on.
Right, but I think it's kind of random too.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing I was wondering is, like, even if, say, we got a mission, say it was in the Eastern United States.
I think Western US needs to go back onto recruiting, though. They're down to 9.
Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea.
Or you can split it.
You could put
between-
Eastern U.S. on supply if you want, because we do have New India. You could put somewhere else in Asia on intel. Put Eastern U.S. on supply only if you want.
East Asia's probably ready to go on intel. They're up to 9 people.
Because
Okay.
I mean, one of the missions you can get would be to get New Haven people. So
Yeah. Or we can just start looking for leads. Look at all those people. They're experienced.
They are. They are. They've been causing a lot of problems for.
I would
admin.
love to see an East versus West paintball game.
West would win, without a doubt.
With Susan.
Susan and James would just clean up.
It's funny that Susan and James are the only ones who have, their additional abilities. Well,
Yeah, I've seen
they're more spread out.
Yeah, I mean, we've
I'd
seen
like to
Nicole
think-
a couple times.
Yeah, I was gonna say Nicole. I'd like to think. Well, Denise is also, but I would like to think Mickey will get some experience. So he did pretty good. We're up to 43 regions.
Yeah.
Threat is guarded. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Once we get all these special, liberate, and then do the black site, take care of the chosen, take care of the other chosen. I guess the other thing we can start doing is seeing what to do to take down is it the black, or what is the special project?
We got the black site, and we still need to use the skulljack.
Well, it's Skulljack too, but no, the whole
The Avatar
kind of-
Project?
the Avatar project, yeah. But yeah, we got a bunch of missions to do. But we also, I mean, next supply mission, we should be able to, get some more armor, finish up with mag weapons. More
Yeah.
research will be done, so we can get. Yeah.
I do want to get. Yeah. Honestly, when Jane's back, I really would like for us to take on that chosen assassin.
Yeah.
The
Yep.
warlock
Yeah, I think that's
is
a good
pretty
idea.
predictable, and we can handle him. But that assassin is
Yeah.
just bad news bears.
Yeah, no, I agree. And then pretty soon after that, do we still have to do the mission to find the warlock?
We do. We have the last one to find the
Okay.
stronghold. Yeah.
Yeah, so we can do that, whenever we have personnel. Well, actually, what was our pairing? Was it Amit and
So it's Donna, Dimitri, Ahmed,
Donna-
and
Donna Dimitri was
Mike?
our.
I think.
Yeah, Mike.
No.
Mike is the
They were just our covert mission pair.
Oh yeah, they were always going out on the covert actions
Yeah.
together.
No, they're a good pair. Yeah, we can once we get them free of. Actually, I guess they might be free now.
No, they're in the HQ mission.
Oh, okay.
They're infiltrating the big place.
Okay.
They're
Well, once
like-
we're done with that,
Yeah.
they're on the big leagues. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll make progress Sunday.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, we won't be doing the HQ anytime soon, but
No.
we will have Jane and Marlene and all the tired
Pete?
folks should be back next on Sunday.
Pete
Pete
should be.
is
Pete's
about
not too
still
far.
like 6 days away.
Yeah. Well, he was almost on par with where everybody else was. I think he was like maybe a day behind
Yeah.
as far as the tired people. But at least with the infirmary, actually, he might be back quicker than the tired people.
No, that's what got him on par with the tired people, because he was like,
Oh, okay.
yeah, he was like 12 days away. Now he's down to 6.
Oh, okay. Well, and also, how much longer was it for the research for the mag weapons?
4 days.
4 days, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So
but then we
about the
got
same time that a lot of people are coming back from being tired, we'll get the advanced mag weapons.
Yeah.
So,
But
Yeah,
we
but
won't
we'll
have
need
supplies.
alloys, whatnot.
Yeah. We'll have to wait. Well, actually, that's probably the other mission to look for.
smash and
Is
grab.
something. Yeah, to get alloys and anti-corpses or stuff like that. But definitely alloys. I mean,
Yeah.
we can't count on getting too much from the not black site, but the black market.
Yeah,
And we
yeah.
can't-
Black
and we can't
market's
get
not going to
anything-
have much.
No, we can't get anything even from there until the next supply mission or supply drop, which is a ways away. But we can do other missions to. Actually, that's probably a good thing just to concentrate on like Asia as far as getting leads.
Yep.
And or whatever else pops up for smash and grabs. So
Yeah. The
Okay.
other thing would be after we've done the advanced mag weapons, I don't know if there's research for us to do.
Well, I think wasn't there some kind of armor, but we
Oh.
need supplies for that too. Supplies
Yeah.
now.
So we could start rending things if we want to get alloys. So
Yep.
well, we also need to make a list of what corpses we need for what things. And yeah, the ones that are obviously left over, yeah, we can rent them.
Yeah.
But you're right, as far as research goes. I mean, I guess there'll be more research when we do things like the Skulljack. After we do that.
That'll probably open up some more research for us, and
Okay,
yeah,
that's a good idea. That's a way to get. At least it tells us what we're going to get as far as alloys and things like that, so we can try to. Okay, sounds good. Because I mean, especially the more armor we get, that's always going to be useful. And then I think we found that new vest, the tactical vest, was pretty useful too.
It was nice, yeah. The fact that you can pair it up with the alloy plating is nice. So
yeah, because we have some people who have 3, 4, 5 health, and then you've got other people like once they're kitted out, they've got 12 health. It makes a big difference. Okay, sounds good.
Very cool. Well, I'll see you guys Sunday, and we'll kick some more butt.
Okay.